What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. I'm Ryan Wilson, and this is the Kuffs FiveM server. It's court night, and it'd be coat night, honey. Everybody's going to appear before the judge and get their sentence handed down. Some people's going to go to jail. Some people are going to pay a lot of money. They're going to be broke after tonight, Shug. Thank you guys for being here. I do apologize. I have not streamed in days. As you guys know, I've been trying to find a place to live. I got 4 days to find one. Things have not been going good. So I really haven't been motivated. You know, I've tried to stream, but for one thing or another, it didn't work out, so we didn't. So, yeah, 4 days later, here we are. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Zach is here. Black Tiger's here. TK's here. He's a sponsor. Dustin is here. Zach Fortnite's here. Tommy's here. He's a sponsor. Chris Tolbert's here. Day Quindell is here. Eric Boyce is here. Leah's here. She's a sponsor. P. Hoff is here, our Kuffs brother and a sponsor. What's going on, Brandon Lohman? He is a sponsor. Brandon, how you doing over there, Brandon Lohman? Ben Burnett is here. He is a sponsor. Edward is here. What's going on, good buddy? Ian Blog Hodges, all the way from Australia. He's a sponsor. What's going on there, buddy? Bryant, good to see you. Joe Decker's here. Jorge is here. Sherry's here. One of our sponsors and our good buddy. What's going on, Sherry? Taylor Ray is here. He's a sponsor. Wow, look at all them sponsors. My good buddy, Ethan Boudreaux is here. What is going on, Ethan? Good to have you, brother. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. All right, is everybody ready to go to court? It's right around the corner there. This is Al Sharkskin. He's our defense attorney. He's going to be representing the bad guys. Keegan's here. He's a sponsor. What's going on? Hey, there's Krista. 3 months he's been a sponsor. Hey, I really appreciate all you guys who help take care of my channel. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Jason, what is going on? Jay Driscoll, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. James, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. I hope you're doing all right over there. There's my Kuffs brother, Jamie H. He's a sponsor. He's also going to be streaming with me tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Kuffs Prison. And it's going to go down. So all these people going to jail, we're taking over there on a bus tomorrow night. Jay Clark is here. Mike is here. What's going on, Mike? Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the live stream. All right, let's get over here to the coat house before we start running late. Of course, you know, defense attorneys don't have no money, so he's driving the same beater he's been driving for probably 40 years. All right, let's roll. Thanks for being here, guys. James, I hope you're doing all right over there, brother. I know we haven't seen each other too often. I hope you're doing all right. I wish you all the best over there, brother. There's our good buddy, one of my stepkids, Kuffs community member and a sponsor, Master Gamer 2008. What's going on, Anthony? Lloyd McKellar, long time no see, buddy. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing all right. Thank you so much for coming through here, guys. And I be appreciated, honey. Oh, Lord, look at what's going on over here at the coat house. It's busy. Hope they got room for my hoopty. My hoopty be long, honey. Theodore, what's up? Another long-time sponsor. Thank you so much for all your support, Theo. I know I don't see you a lot. Thank you for continuing to sponsor my channel. It really does mean a lot to me. I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, so remember, we just got to count to 5. Let's see, where are we going to park our hoopty at? Oh, we can park it right there behind that cop car. Oh, we got a weather tracking machine. What's going on? Is there somebody dead out in front of the courthouse? Oh my God, is there somebody dead out in front of the courthouse? What the hell? Let's see if she's okay. Ma'am, you okay? You okay? Need any help? Let me see what let me search your pockets just to see if you need any help. Let's see what you got there. You got an old breath mint? Maybe I'll have that for myself later. Yeah, what you got there? You smoke them menthols, do you? I don't think she can be helped. I don't think she can be helped, y'all. I think she's dead in front of the courthouse. She must have killed herself. Didn't want to go in and see that judge. She must have had. Thank you very much. Have I heard of SVE? No, I have not. Send me a DM or something about that. I've never heard of it. We're at 40 likes already, guys. Thank you so much. By the way, before we go in here, We got back into some Arma 2 last night. Me and Kevin played for like 6 hours. We're definitely going to be streaming Arma 2. It is my favorite game in all of history. Oh my God, did we have a good time last night. So we are going to be bringing that back. Expect like 5 and 6 hour streams with that game. So look out. Hey, there's Kev right there. My brother, one of our sponsors. There's Carson. He's a Kuffs member. What's going on there, buddy? Man, Kev, I've been thinking about that game all day. I cannot wait to play. If you want to play Arma 2, it is on sale right now for $2. You're going to need a couple things, though. You're going to need Arma 2, which is like $3. Then you're going to need Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, which I think is $3. And you're going to need the DayZ mod, which is free. So if you want to come and play with us on that server, hey, you're more than welcome to. We'd love to have you. I don't know who this is right here. Or who all these people are. We got a lot of people on. Who that guy is, he ain't wanting to talk to me. I hope everybody's got their coat clothes on. Well, it'll probably be a little bit earlier, TK. Yeah, we're probably going to start it a little bit earlier than normal. All right, let's go on in here. Now, court starts at 8:30. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Well, I might be here to... Okay, here's the courtroom.
Yep, I can.
Okay, here's the courtroom. All right, here we go. Now, we are on push to talk in here, guys. I'll try to talk to you as much as possible here. Newman, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Kevin the Money's here. He's a sponsor. Hey, thanks for being sponsors and people that watch my ads and stuff. I really dig that stuff. Thank you so much. Jorge, what's going on?
We followed injunction to get rid of Sean just because. Put him in the slammer.
Alright, was it at least?
No, I've got him.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna sit down right here.
All his hats in the courtroom.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can sit down here. I'm gonna sit on the floor. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if we can. There we go. We're gonna do that right there. Kev, you doing all right over there, brother? Good to see you. Oh, does Al shark skin? Tony at law. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat right here. I can't quite get that down. Maybe I'll just stand up. Maybe I'll just.
Well,
stand
if you
up.
put your ass right next to the bench, and then push sit chair or E/E sit chair, you'll sit down.
No, that's what it was. Yeah, sorry about that. Had something in my eye.
Like he's a Century 21 real estate agent.
Nice.
There's Onyx. He is the judge
You're
tonight.
talking like the dude that used to rob all the houses in Harry Potter. What's his name? Mundungus.
Hey, firefighter fan, what's going on? Huff, there's our brother Huff, one of our sponsors. Good to see you. Now, we are just waiting on court to start. We got all the defendants in here.
Sit chair 2, you'll lean back.
Ooh, do we want to lean back? No, we want to sit on the edge of our seat like we're trying to hold in a poop. How's everybody doing out there, by the way? Everybody having a good night? It's cold here, kind of ugly. Leah, what's going on?
Although, could you imagine if you start taking a shit on the chair though?
Now we're going to be over here on the left, the right-hand side. We still got a few minutes for court. All right, let's try to make some Rybucks. Let's get 3 police cars. Let's do 3 police cars for 100 grand. You broke something at work. Hey, Michael Tinkley, one of our sponsors. Good to see you. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's going to be ugly.
Dude. You know what I think? This is the first.
What'd you break something at work? What'd you break at work there, buddy?
I've heard it all.
3 policemen for 100 grand. That's what we're looking for. Hey, Mandy, what's going on? Long time no see.
Among ourselves,
Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Ethan, good job on 8:35 there, buddy. I know you've been working hard. How's your mom and dad doing over there, buddy?
That'll be talked about on Sunday.
Probably.
Zach, thank you for being here there, buddy. Don't be gambling all that money away over there, Krista.
Oh, hello.
You'll be losing all your Rybucks, honey.
Since that went into, I don't roll no tide. I moved up here from
Onyx is a good judge. This is only a
Everybody
second
has their
time
own
doing
rainbow
it.
flag, man. You rep yours, I'll rep mine.
Now, I don't know if they're going to be putting the evidence up on the screen. There is a screen up there on the desk. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do that tonight. We have another courthouse. It's got a big screen TV up there by the statue. And we can play our videos on it up there, like the webcams and stuff.
Wizard sitting here looking like he's out of the
I just don't know. So everybody's kind of just out of character here hanging out. Haley, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream there, guys.
That case is pleading out, so he won't have to testify.
Man, I still have him there.
Yeah, we have 4 cases that we're going to be defending. There's like 8 cases altogether. Okay, so we're just waiting for court to start.
I'm gonna get a few people dressing up as fire, you know, like either he gets charged or he gets beaten to death.
Maybe we'll go out here.
Yeah, the FD justice.
Maybe we'll just go out here till court starts. They're in there talking about a bunch of bullshit. Joe Decker, how you doing over there, brother? Hope you're doing all right. I haven't seen you stream here lately. You been all right? I hope everything's been okay. All right. Okay, yeah, do that, Newman. Now, next week's going to be hard for me because we're going to be moving, allegedly, out in the street or somewhere. But I don't know what I'm going to be able to do next week, but I'll try to do what I can. Hey, Kia, what's going on? So, yeah, next week is going to be really sketchy for me. I mean, let's hope I find a house to live in. If not, I'll be streaming out in the back of Popeyes, out in the parking lot. Oh, okay, Joe, I might have just missed it, buddy. I had my head up in that Arma game, so I probably missed it. All right, yeah, just do that, Newman. I'll get a hold of you and we'll make some kind of plans here, buddy. I can't wait to play Arma tonight. I almost would stream all night if I could. Did somebody just say hi to me? Oh, yeah, somebody did. They're going in the courtroom. We've got about 3 minutes till court starts. Yeah, Theodore, yeah. Somebody bought our house and they're moving us out. So yeah, we've got about 4 days, well, the end of the month. And it's freaky, you know what I mean? I haven't had to move in a long time, so there's that. Let's see if they're ready to go here. Judge is going to be Onyx, Dustin. Sounds like everybody's quieting down. Like they might be. Alright.
I think Onyx is going to switch over after the stream.
What about a stenographer?
Push your top.
Yeah, I don't think we have a stenographer. Blade, what's going on? There's our brother Blade, one of our mean stepkids, and he's a Kuffs community member. What's going on, Blade? Is that Roan right there? Oh, there's Roan right there. Roan showing.
Been a few.
Right, so we're just waiting for our case to be called, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll just do sit chair and just sit down and wait a minute. You're in the blue hat? Oh yeah, I knew that was you, Blade. Wait till the judge makes us take our hats off, because it's going to happen. We still looking for 3 cops for that 100 grand. Let's make it 200 grand. Let's see if we can get that sucker. Yeah, everybody check out Blade. He's been pumping out some good content, a lot of content lately. He's also been back over there on Twitch, so you can see Blade about everywhere. It's just a waiting game now, guys. I got to get a good screenshot too, to replace the one that's on there. That's right, no cats. Right, no hats in the courtroom. We'll see if they make us take it off. I'm sure he will. But we're just waiting for the judge. It's always quiet before the storm, guys. So, like I said, we've got 4 cases. We're going to plead out on them. Of course, we'll go through the charges once we get up here and meet the characters and all that. I've got one of Ace's characters tonight. I've got Steve's characters tonight. It's going to be a full day there, buddy. 3 bombs. See, we're going to look for that later and not be able to get it. You watch. We tried to get that the other night for like 2 hours and just could not do it. A lot of people in the courtroom. There's other people too. They're just not in here yet. Good luck, Joe. Good luck, Leah, in the heist. We're never going to get them police cars. I can guarantee it. 52 likes already. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that, guys. Think of the courtroom. Courtroom looks nice, don't it? I love doing court. I can't wait to do prison tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. The prison's nice. We are going to be a prison guard, I think, tomorrow. And Jamie's going to be filming a documentary about prison on his channel from our prison. He'll be interviewing doctors and inmates, COs, the warden. Hey, Mia, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream, man. So tomorrow should be a pretty good night, too. Okay, it's quiet time in the courtroom, guys. Oh, there's our TV over there. Are they going to use that? I didn't see that. Yeah, we've got 2 big screens over here. They might drag them out tonight. You never know. Oh, we're doing all right here, Ethan Boudreaux. Doing all right, buddy. I mean, for as good as I can get, I guess. Oh, Joe, you lost your money. I'd hate to hear that. The bad guy's here, one of our Kuffs brothers. He's on with us right now. What's going on, man? Doing all right over there? Okay, so when we start, the judge is going to call up his case, and then the prosecutor will approach, and then depending on which case it is, either I'll go up or there'll be another attorney go up. So there's going to be 2 different defendants tonight, depending attorneys. So I won't be up there the whole time, just most of the time. And then there's going to be some times that I'll be acting as the chief, providing testimony, I believe. I mean, he'll be here. So I think we're going to try to knock out the cases that I got pled down. So my court cases may actually be over quick. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you're sitting right here? And okay, there you go. There's a bad guy and there's Blade. I don't know who that guy over there is. That might be Carson. There's Roan and there's Sean, I believe. Hopefully Sean got his Steam back today. Make sure you guys are not clicking on links in DM or anything like that. Hey, there's our other Ian Blog Hodges account. What's going on? Thank you for sponsoring on 2 channels. I appreciate that. You doing okay over there in Australia, buddy? What's going on, Portland? Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the live stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. We're just patiently waiting for court to start. Hopefully it'll be soon, sooner than later. Hey, Sarah, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream, ma'am. Went over to Twitch to see, was it your brother you sent me a link to today? Okay, yeah, it's just a waiting game, guys. There's not really much we can do. I mean, I could go out there and have me a sody pop or something, but as soon as I get out there. Hey, there's my brother, Mr. Wizard, one of our sponsors and a Kuffs brother, and he's one of our admins in our Discord. Hey, Wizzy.
A couple of housekeeping reminders for you in the courtroom.
Here comes.
Make sure that you don't disrupt any of the proceedings, so I don't have to hold you in contempt, and send you right on to the jail.
Hey, Zach.
For the evening. And make sure that your cell phones are silenced or turned off. I don't want any ringing in the courtroom. No photographs, no video, no audio recording.
Doing good, Sarah. As good as can be, I suppose. But we're all right. Thanks, Sarah. I appreciate it.
First case. Do we have? Let's see. Let's get the prosecutor first. Gonna need to see Prosecutor Jack Kuffs and Defense Attorney Al Sharkskin.
Oh.
This is going to be in the matter of the State of San Andreas versus Sly J. Jacobs.
Okay.
Mr. Jacobs, you can come forward with your attorney.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Kuffs, are you in the courtroom?
Oh, wait.
That's
Wait a minute. He don't need me then. I'm not needed here. There might be a mix-up in the paperwork. Hey, Game Graphics, what's going on? Yeah, I don't have this case. Jack's got that.
We have Mr. Sharkskin and Mr. Slide Jacobs.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jacobs is here. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. If we could get y'all to the defense table over there, Mr. Sharkskin and Mr. Jacobs.
Yeah, see, this is not going to go good.
Mr. Kuffs, it's my understanding there's a plea deal pending in this matter.
I believe that is correct, Your Honor.
Who the fuck are they talking about?
All right, let me look over it here on my end just for a moment. While I'm doing that, Mr. Kuffs, do you have
Hey, Southpaw, our Cubs brother.
charges available?
Hey, Macy, what's going on?
Mr. Kuffs?
Yes, Your Honor. Greenfield Gordo. Possession of controlled substance with intent to distribute. Public intoxication times 2. Speeding 1 to 9 over. Possession of fake license ID. That's the current charges for today.
Oh my. You said 7 counts of Grand Theft Auto, right?
That's criminal.
I don't know how that's going to plead out.
Alright, I don't seem to have copied the notes into the docket information here. What was the plea agreement?
Your Honor, I have not been in contact with the suspect. This defendant here had not contacted me. I do not have any plea agreement on my records, nor have I spoken to this gentleman for this best second right here before you.
Okay. I believe ADA Hamlin had sent a message to the court that there was a guilty plea to be entered. Mr. Jacobs, was that your intention, was to enter a plea of guilty?
Yes, Your Honor. That was my intention.
Now, see, I haven't spoken to
Okay,
this guy,
you
so I
have
can't
not
really
met with Mr.
represent him.
Sharkskin yet?
There's my brother
No,
Roan,
sir,
our
not
Cubs
yet.
brother,
Okay.
one of our good
So,
buddies,
do
one of
you
our
wish to be
sponsors.
represented by Mr. Sharkskin, or you plan on representing yourself?
I guess he can represent me, but I didn't see any need for a representative. You know, I was gonna plead guilty and go ahead and get on out of here.
Oh, that's what he's going to do. Okay.
So when you spoke with Mr. Hamlin, was there what was the agreement you two came to? Was there a reduced sentence or?
Yes, sir. There was going to be a slightly reduced sentence. I know I messed up stealing those cars, so I know I got to, you know, pay my time for those cars and all that. But I think he said he was going to drop the what's it called, the fake ID, fake license charge, and the possession with intent to distribute. Because I still maintain, you know, that was all personal. That was all personal usage.
How does that sound to you, Mr. Kuffs, to drop the one felony count of possession of controlled substance with intent to distribute and the misdemeanor charge of possession of a fake license or identification?
That sounds good with me, Your Honor. However, I would like to go for the maximum on the Greenfield charge.
Okay, so he's rejecting some of the plea deal that he's being offered. Hey, Matt.
I'm inclined to go on the lower end, Mr. Kuffs, due to the subject pleading guilty on all of these charges. He's got quite the list here. 3 years per count.
Now
I
remember,
would give the maximum
they can
to
offer a
those,
plea, but the
concurrent
judge don't have to
sentences
take it.
then.
So me and the prosecutors have been cutting deals the last couple of days with each other on our clients. Now, whether the judge will take it or not and say, yeah, I accept that or not, I don't know. But we've been working hard to get these guys
All right,
sorted
Mr.
out.
Jacobs, you understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to a trial You're also waiving your right to appeal the decision and the sentencing of this court. Do you understand that?
Yeah, yes, sir. I understand that. Yes, sir.
It's a rough courthouse. TK.
All right. Well, in light of the plea agreement, the prosecution not having any issues with it, Mr. Sharkskin, do you have any issues with that? I know you haven't met with your client.
Hey, Stefan.
I would be sentencing him on the low end of everything, except the 7 counts of grand theft auto, which would be sentenced at the maximum of 3 years, but those would be run concurrently, so it would just be 1 3-year sentence. Is that agreeable to you, Mr. Sharkskin?
Well, that's agreeable to me, sir. Whatever this gentleman would like to do to settle his debt to society, I'm okay with.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on, Bryson? Long time no see.
I know I owe a debt.
Okay, so they're going to accept that. He's going to get, what, 3 years maybe? I don't know.
All
Might get a
right,
3
so we
cents.
are going to be dismissing the charge of possession of a fake license or identification. I will be dropping the charge of possession of controlled substance with the intent to distribute. Mr. Jacobs, you'll be found guilty on 7 counts of grand theft auto. I sentence you to 3 years to be served concurrent. You have 3 years for each of those 7 charges, but they will be served all at one time, so it will be a maximum.
So
of
he's
years there.
sentenced to 21
Yes, sir,
years,
yes, sir.
3 years concurrent, 7
Um,
times. So 3 years, really.
I also will find you guilty on the 2 counts of public intoxication, 1 count of speeding, 1 to 9 miles per hour over. Total sentence is going to be 4 years in the Department of Corrections to be served at Bolingbroke. Your fine, sir.
Okay, so they're going to send him to prison.
Your fines will be $72,000.
Good Lord. Good
will
Lord.
be,
Yeah, I'm a lawyer. Good Lord, that's a
you
lot of
will
money.
Have, up to once you get out of your 3-year prison sentence, Mr. Jacobs, you'll have 3 years of probation.
Okay.
You have to pay off those fines within those 3 years of that probation. They can be paid before then, of course, but you will have till 3 years after you're released to get those paid.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna order that you report to. You're gonna have to report to jail beginning tomorrow.
Okay.
I believe there's gonna be a prison transport. You'll be contacted by the Department of Corrections to let you know where to come and turn yourself in. You'll be transported to Bolingbroke at that time.
That'll be
Yes, sir.
tomorrow on my stream. So all these people found guilty going to prison will
Good,
be
Mr.
transported
Sharkskin.
tomorrow. Yes, sir. I'll agree with that, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Kuffs, you're good with that?
Good luck in the heist. Oh,
All right, so
how is
that's
that
the
already
order of the
over?
court. $72,000 fine. We're going to do a total of 4 years at Bolingbroke, 3 years probation.
Okay.
$72,000 fine has to be paid.
There we
before
go.
the end of that 3-year probation.
Hey, Monster, what's going on, good
Any
buddy?
questions,
Welcome to the
Mr.
live stream. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I
No,
appreciate
sir,
it.
No, Your Honor, I don't have any questions.
Sherry, did you get your Arma 2
you
all
can,
got
you can go
going?
ahead and see the bailiff outside. They'll get you fixed up with your information on where to report to turn yourself in tomorrow. Now, Mr. Jacobs, I'm going to caution you. If you do not show up tomorrow to turn yourself in, a fugitive from justice warrant will be issued for your arrest. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I understand. I don't plan on screwing this up.
Okay, and at that time, I will rescind this current sentencing, and you will be resentenced on all of these charges. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. I understand that fully, wholeheartedly.
Okay. All right, Mr. Jacobs, you're free to head outside there, meet with the bailiff, and get ready to turn yourself in for tomorrow.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, so he's going to get his walking papers. All right, he's been sentenced. Right. We're just gonna wait for the next case.
Let's see. The next case I have on my docket here is State of San Andreas versus Lily Rolls.
Oh.
Prosecutor is going to be Mr. Russell Johnson. Defense attorney, is that Jerry Gallo? Am I reading that correctly? Mr. Gallo?
Okay, so we're out of this case.
Is there a Mr. Gallo in the courtroom?
Oh my God. What happened? I don't...
I'm able to hear you, Mr. Gallo, if that's you in the...
I apologize, Your Honor. I apologize. Yeah, it's Callo, C-A-L-L-O.
Gallo.
Okay, let's see if we can sit down proper. There we go.
And you're here representing Miss Rolls?
Now this is
yes, sir.
Buddha's character.
She was unavailable to get out of jail at this time to attend court.
Okay. All right, Mr. Johnson. I'm showing here that Miss Rolls has 2 counts of Grand Theft Auto, 2 counts of resisting arrest, and 1 count of evading law enforcement in a vehicle. Does that sound correct to you?
That does, Your Honor.
Well, Your Honor, I did get a chance to talk to Lily, and she is willing to plead guilty.
Carla
on all
Bot's
charges.
still on here. She's still working.
Does she still plan on attending these anger management classes?
I'm not entirely sure about that because she's currently incarcerated.
What are her current charges? Do you know?
I'm not informed of that actually because I didn't handle that previous case.
Okay, I got you. All right. All right. So she just wanted you to appear on her behalf and enter a guilty plea.
Yes, sir. She said to plead guilty on all charges.
Okay, so since Buddha couldn't appear because he's been working and stuff,
What we'll do,
he sent his lawyer in to plead
I'll
out.
accept her plea of guilty. She's going to be.
There's my
sentenced
brother
to
Ace Pilot 2K7, one of our sponsors, our Kuffs Crew brothers.
Corrections
What's going on, Ace?
total. We're going to combine all of these charges. She'll serve 2 years in the Department of Corrections. Fine amount is going to be $22,000.
Okay, that sucks though. Lily would have been a hoot to have here
That
on
agree
court.
with you, Mr. Callow?
It is, Your Honor. Yes.
2 years. How long has she been incarcerated for these other charges? Do you know?
I am unclear on that. When I did speak with her, though, most recently, she was already in jail, but I think she was in there for about a year.
Was she in there on these charges, or she's in there
No.
on some other charges?
It was on a different situation.
Okay, I got you. All right, well, here's what I want to do. Get with Ms. Rose at some point and inform the court as well as Mr. Russell here on what her current charges are, how much time that she served. I may apply these 2 years to time served on these other cases, depending on what they are, if she can get these fines paid within 90 days.
I understand.
Okay. All right. Any other questions for me, Mr. Callow?
No, I don't believe so at this time.
Okay, so they're gonna plead this one out easy peasy.
All right. Well, that'll be the order of the court. I will accept.
Have we got them
on
police cars
Ms. Rose to
yet?
2 years in the Department of Corrections, and levy a fine of $22,000.
It's a lot of money.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's a lot of game money to be forking over. These people are crazy.
Yes, Your Honor, I would be willing to go with that deal. However, I would push for some kind of license restriction upon her release, considering the fact that it was evading a law enforcement vehicle and the fact that it was a stolen fire department vehicle.
Okay. I'm not sure what her other charges are. Let me see if I can find her in the computer system.
He's trying to get her license taken away. Uh-oh.
All right. Let me see if I can find her in the computer system.
All right, so she's got 2 years. 2 years in the Department of Corrections. And 1 year in the Herbert. 2 years. 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 2 years Kind of looks like the Terminator up there, don't he? Poor Lily Rolls. It sucks Buddha is working so much that he can't get on and have fun with us. It kind of sucks. So he's going to look onto her case and see if he wants to go ahead and suspend her license.
It looks like she doesn't have any other cases pending in this jurisdiction. Must be another jurisdiction that she's got these other cases pending. Tell you what we'll do. Since I can't really have much to do with those other charges, what we'll do is we'll do the 2 years on these charges.
Is he going to suspend her sentence?
Put a flag on her driver's license.
Oh, he is.
Or as being known for evasion.
Oh, I'm going to flag it.
Also put her on probation, supervised probation for 2 years. She'll need to check in with her probation officer once a month and inform them before she...
Okay, so he's not going to take her license.
Does that sound good, Mr. Kylo?
That sounds pretty good to me, indeed.
All right. Well, let's do that. So it'll be 2 years in prison, $22,000 fine, 2 years supervised probation, and she'll need to report to her probation officer once a month.
Damn.
Okay, sounds good.
He's handing out some stiff penalties tonight.
Being on probation, make sure she understands she can be color-coded. She can be called in for a P-test.
Okay, I'll inform her.
All right, that's the order of the court. 2 years in prison, 2 years probation, $22,000 fine. Flag as a known evader on the driver's license. If there's any other issues with that, I'm going to revert the driver's license, Mr. Kylo. Also, she will be ordered to report to that probation officer at least once per month.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, that's it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You are welcome. Let's see.
Sherry's got
I
cats.
understand that Mr. Hamlin wasn't going to be able to make it to court tonight. I've got another case where he's the prosecutor. It's State of San Andreas versus Vincent Boombox.
Court, yeah, Herbert should be here tonight. He's got a case pending.
Mr. Johnson, I believe you were going to serve as public defender on this case, correct?
Affirmative.
Okay. And I also show here that there's a plea deal pending. Mr. Kuffs, are you able to fill in as prosecutor on this case?
Hey, Kenneth, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Something to that, Your Honor.
Okay. Let me get my information pulled up over here on this plea bargain real quick.
Alright, so they're going to read the charges out. Hopefully we'll get up there soon. With a case I know about, I'm ready. I got my cases all set. I got his glasses on. I didn't know he had them. They're so
Mr.
thick.
Johnson I see here where part of the plea agreement is guilty plea on the kidnapping charge, which is a felony. Dropping the 2 counts of battery. Actually, I only see 1 count. There's only 1 count pending on my information here, unless that was transferred incorrectly to the court. No, I see 1 count of battery, 1 count of kidnapping. Yeah, it looks like the officer only wrote up 1 count of kidnapping.
Yes, Your Honor. Conferring with my records, I do see 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of battery. I think that was a logistical issue on our side. Apologies for that.
Okay, no problem. So you want to drop the battery charge?
Yeah, Herbert's got a couple charges. You know he does.
Dropping 2 counts of battery just in case it's ever corrected at any point. And then pleading guilty on the kidnapping in exchange for 9 years
That is correct, Your Honour. We would like my client released on time served, as he's already been incarcerated for 9 years.
I got you. Okay.
Oh, he's been in jail already for a long ass time. Holy shit.
Cops, you have any issues with that 9 years time served on the kidnapping?
No, not at all, Your Honour. I thought it was quite reasonable.
I mean, the maximum sentence is 12 years anyway.
Exactly, and since it's had to wait 9 years to get to trial, thought it was a fair deal.
The hell is he doing? Yeah, we need 3 cop cars for 300 grand. We got to get that thing.
So here'll be the order for court. I'll accept this plea deal with a couple of minor revisions. I will drop the 2 counts of battery. I will find Mr. Boombox guilty on the kidnapping, sentence him to 9 years time served with a $10,000 fine.
Oh, so he'll be getting out.
However, he will serve the remainder of the maximum 12 years, so 3 years he will be on probation.
The hell is he
During that
doing?
time that he's on probation, if he picks up any more, there won't be any other plea bargains accepted on any other arrests. Is that clear?
It is, Your Honour.
Pardon my tardiness. I had something in my eye.
No problem, Mr. Boombox. So here's what the order of the court's going to be. We're going to sentence you to 9 years time served on the felony kidnapping. I'll be dropping the 2 counts of battery. You won't be prosecuted on those. I'm going to levy a $10,000 fine for the kidnapping charge, and then you will be on probation for 3 years, at which time you may be contacted by your probation officer to, if you're color coded, to have to be in a cup or otherwise take some kind of blood or alcohol test. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's fine. I ain't worried about any of that. I don't do none of that stuff.
Okay. All right, glad to hear. All right, well, I understand you've already served 9 years, correct, Mr. Boombox?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, as of today, you are free to go, Mr. Boombox. You do not have to report back to the Department of Corrections. We'll get that paperwork.
Oh, Lord, is Herbert going to go to prison? Oh, God, I just thought about that. Could you imagine Herbert in prison?
Back to Rosenberg this evening.
All right.
You will be free to go today.
What you doing over there, Rome? Huh? You having a good time over there?
You have 3 years probation, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's quite okay.
All right. Anybody got any questions on that one? Mr. Johnson or Mr. Cox?
Negative, none
No,
from
Your
our
Honour.
end.
Mr. Boombox, you're clear on it all?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Hopefully we'll get
All right,
one of
well,
our
that's,
cases
that's
up.
it for this case then. Next case.
What's up, 7?
State of San Andreas versus Roberson.
Oh, we got one.
Mr. Kosh, you are the prosecutor on that case, and I show that the attorney of record for the defense is Reverend Al Sharkskin.
Present, yo, order.
All right, good to see you as always, Mr. Sharkskin.
Take our hat off. Okay, we're just waiting on our client to come in here.
This is quite the list of charges here as well.
He's got a ton of charges.
Alright, so if I'm reading this correctly, we have 1 count of giving false ID to the police, 1 count of evading law enforcement in a vehicle, 1 count of assault on a public official, 1 count of robbery, 1 count of identity theft.
Where's
1
my
count of
client?
Grand Theft Auto, and 1 count of receiving stolen property.
Very nice,
That
7.
sounds
Hope you're doing all
correct.
right, buddy.
That's correct, Your Honour.
Alright, Mr. Sharkskin, is your client, Mr. Roberson, in the courtroom today?
I do not see him, Your Honor. I did speak with him at length yesterday and the day before yesterday, but I do not see him here this evening. Oh, there. Well, Yeah, have your seat right there, yo man. Have your seat right there. My client is present, yo all know.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I
So
apologize.
I see here that the pending plea bargain that's on the table is to drop the charges of identity theft and receiving stolen property. Your client would enter a guilty plea for all remaining charges for a 10-year prison sentence with $32,000 fine. Does that sound correct, Mr. Sharks?
Yes, sir. In the name of justice, this guy's got a lot of outstanding things, loose ends, if you want to call it. He's been taken care of. We would just like to wrap all this up, get this gentleman incarcerated, get him serving a sentence so he can get back home to his family. He's tired of being on the lam, yo all know.
I got you. So he bonded out that day. He hasn't been serving any time yet?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm not sure if that was a mistake on the city's part, but he was released back into the public. And I think that could have led, to him coming back out here doing some of this other stuff had he been rehabilitated at the time. But the city didn't seem fit at that time to keep him incarcerated.
I got you. Yeah, I'm a big fan of allowing people to bond out. I mean, until the case comes to court.
Andrew, what's going on, buddy?
I really want to crowd the courts with folks that haven't actually been found guilty yet. Or crowd the jail rather with folks that haven't been found guilty. So I'm good with that.
Hey, Moose.
Mr. Kuffs, is that your understanding? Pleading guilty to all charges, but dropping the identity theft and receiving stolen property, 10-year prison sentence, and a $32,000 fine.
I know it's hard. It's hard to keep in character.
I've got some serious issues with this case. Mr. Roberson, I want you to listen real closely, okay?
He does have some serious charges.
You're charged with assaulting a paramedic and taking his medical bag. On top of all this other that we've got going on here, I'm inclined to decline this plea bargain.
Oh Lord!
And have you stand trial, sir. However, since this has been worked out,
ooh, thank goodness.
Ooh. Plea bargain. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ever come back into this courtroom again with assault on a paramedic, there will be no plea bargains accepted.
He hit the paramedic with a club.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Okay. So I'll accept this plea bargain.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna win this one.
We'll sentence Mr. Roberson to 10 years in the Department of Corrections at Bolingbroke. I'll levy a fine of $32,000.
Perfect. All right, so we got a win on that one.
Do
okay.
we know, Mr. Kuffs,
Dakota, what's up?
Bills that the paramedic had to pay?
So for every case that we settled, they take, I'll give you $1 million Rybucks. So you $1 million right there. The judge took it just how we offered it, so that's a win for me.
Jackson?
That is.
That would be me, Your Honor.
You mind stepping up to this front podium here for a moment?
Okay, there's the paramedic that was hurt.
Sounds like we've got a fire hydrant issue outside. Yep.
Dakota, how you doing, buddy?
So, Alphonse, how bad were your injuries?
Oh, Lord.
Your
No.
Honor, I stopped for a small break. In that time, he walked up behind me, gave me a large hit to the head. I was unconscious for approximately 15 minutes.
Oh,
In
fuck.
that time, medical staff rendered aid to me, and I was able to leave the scene.
This witness statement might not be good. Aaron, what's up? This may fall apart on me right here. Damn it, I did not expect him to be here.
At the time, I believe those bills are roughly $5,000.
Okay,
So
okay.
I can have that looked into and have that re-delivered to the court from my chief.
Okay, that sounds good. Is that what happened to your face there?
No, that is another condition.
Okay, unrelated to this case.
He's got
Yes.
propecia or
Gotcha,
something.
okay. All right. Well, the order of your free to go sit back down, Mr.
Thank you, Your
Alphonse. I
Honor.
appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry for your injuries there, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So the order of the court is going to be, we'll drop the false ID and the receiving stolen property charges, and we'll find him guilty on the rest of these charges. Levy a 10-year prison sentence, $32,000
Okay.
fine.
All right, we still want
plus,
that.
Restitution in whatever amount.
Make sure you hit that like button if you have not. That would be tremendous. We're at 63 right meow. Aaron, how you doing?
It's $5,000. Could be a little less. Could be a little more. So I'm not going to put an exact dollar amount on it now until we get that concrete record in. That's going to be sent over to Mr. Kuffs' office. We'll forward that over to you, Mr. Sharkskin. So it'll be $32,000 fine plus restitution for the medical bills. Does that make sense?
Good, Aaron. Glad to see you're doing all right there, brother. Andrew Chuckin, how you doing, buddy?
Reverend Sharkskin.
That's that's but I'm okay with that as well.
All right. So now the fine is payable to the court. The restitution can be paid through the DA's office, which will then be forwarded to the paramedic to pay back his medical bills.
Hey, Robert, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
So that'll be the order.
How you doing?
10 years in prison, dropping the ID theft and receiving stolen property, guilty on all other charges, $32,000 fine plus restitution for medical bills.
Okay, there we go.
Is there any way that I could apologize to the paramedic?
That's up to your attorney and whether you want
3
to
police cars don't exist
but
for
you can
$400,000.
come up to
I already owe you $1 million for this case, but $400,000. 400,000. Let's get them 3 cars and
okay,
get this
Mr.
the hell out of the way. Yeah, I believe I trust. There's enough law enforcement in here in case something goes south. Okay, so he's gonna let him make a witness or a victim
I just
statement
want to
here.
apologize to the paramedic. I was going through a rough time in my life, and I'm trying to change my life around. This seems to be a huge eye-opener. I'm sorry.
That brought a tear to my eye. I'm crying. Let the record show I'm crying in court.
Okay, Mr. Sharkskin, I'll sure notate that. All right, so that's it for that case. Mr. Roberson, you'll need to report to the bailiff outside. You're going to be transported to Bolingbroke tomorrow morning. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, I do.
Tomorrow evening, I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Tomorrow
he's going to be
evening,
transported out too.
Okay, I understand.
All right, so get your affairs cleared up. If you fail to show up to be transported to Bolingbroke, fugitive from justice warrant is going to be issued, and we may very well rescind this sentence and hold it.
See, a couple of these guys who do not show up, we're going to end up having to go get them.
All right.
You watch and see. Watch and see if Tuesday we're not doing warrants. Yep, Ace is in here somewhere. He's got a case pending.
Let's see. Next on my docket, I see one Mr. Beau Puke.
Oh, here we go.
Am I reading that correctly?
That's correct, y'all. On the Beau Puke. It could be French Puke, but I think it's Puke.
I got you. Okay. Mr. Hamlin was the prosecutor on this case.
Let's get our little clipboard out.
Filling in for him. Has somebody else taken that?
Your Honor, Mr. Hamlin asked me to step in for this case.
Okay, and Mr. Sharkskin, were you going to be representing Mr. Puke?
Yes, sir. I will be representing Mr. Beau Puke here on a couple charges.
Okay, all right, and he's that's Mr. Is it pronounced Puke or Puke?
It's Puke.
Yeah, I stand corrected here in court, Your Honor. The record show that.
Okay. All right, I understand there's a plea deal pending on this one as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have he's got several outstanding cases all the way back to last year, early last year. it's time for him to pay the piper, Your Honor. So we've agreed to plead guilty in all 3 cases. Serve 2 years if they'll drop on the 1 count of a felony evading, reckless operation, and speeding. We're also requesting that his vehicle be released to his uncle. What your uncle name is, boy? Jesse?
Yeah, my uncle's name is Josie.
Josie. Okay, yeah, his car been impounded, and they need that on account of, you know, they need to go get groceries, and they only got a little old beat-up pickup truck. Don't go very far.
Okay, I got you. All right, so I see that there's 5 charges on here, but the plea deal is all 3 cases being combined. What is it we're wanting to drop here?
Well, we'll just want to plead guilty to 1 felony evading, 1 reckless operation, and 1 speeding. Basically, the charges in all the cases under records 4474, 4742, 4799, basically the same charges, just multiple. But I feel some of them so old, we didn't know if they would have the witnesses here. The prosecution didn't know if they could prove all that from back then. So we just got together and come up with a plan we thought would do justice on both sides, Your Honor.
All right, so we're talking about 1 count of reckless driving, keeping 1 count of reckless evading of law enforcement, and keeping the 1 count of evading law enforcement in a vehicle and dropping everything else. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah, effectively, sir. Just trying to clear the docket again, you know, and just get justice served on both sides so he can come. He's still young, you know, he a young, strapping man. He work on a farm. He help his family. He got an old grandpa and a big old pretty niece and all that. And, you know, he just need to do his time, get back and help on the farm. You do work on a farm, don't you?
I do. I work on a farm.
He worked on a farm.
Alright, Mr. Johnson, are you good with that plea bargain, sir?
Your Honor, I would be inclined to accept that deal.
Okay.
Okay, are we
I
gonna
would
get
also agree to release the vehicle, as I don't feel like the family should.
Oh,
be
there's
punished
another
for
million
his crime.
Rybucks for us.
I got you. Let me tally up what these fines would be here real quick. Has he been out on bond, Mr. Sharkskin, or has he been in jail since this happened?
No, he's been out of jail, sir. I will say, you know, he's been kind of keeping out of trouble, been keeping a low profile for almost 2 months now. He does understand the seriousness of these charges. And then on account y'all had his car too, so he couldn't go nowhere.
Oh yeah, I've been keeping a real low profile. Real low.
Y'all sell jam out there at your farm and eggs and such?
Oh yeah, we have all that.
Neil, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Alright, Mr. Puke,
Yes, sir.
I am,
Oh shit.
I wanna chastise you just a bit here
Oh.
with this
Uh-oh.
reckless evading of law enforcement, sir.
Did you get the 3 police
okay.
cars? Yeah, whatever,
You
TK.
understand that when you're running from law enforcement, you could run over and kill other people.
Well, I really didn't know they were back there because I was tuning up my car, and I was listening to how awesome the sound of the engine was.
Okay,
So,
I got
I
you.
had no idea they were behind me, and I was just driving really fast on the dirt roads.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you, Mr. Puke. If you come back before this court,
He really did? Oh no. Okay.
with
So you're
some type of,
2.4.
super reckless behavior in the future.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably not
Let's
gonna
get
be
3
able to
flames
do
in. Let's
this
start
with
over.
you
Get 3
today.
flames for
Well,
another
I appreciate
100.
it, sir. I'll try my best to stay out of trouble.
Yo, I did have a heart-to-heart with this gentleman yesterday over a cup of tea at the bean machine. and we cried and hugged, and I think he understands what he's done and how stupid and reckless he's been as a young offender.
Okay, I got you. So, was the tea too hot or something? Is that why he's talking like that?
No, sir. He's got these ball strangling jeans on. He wears.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Horns, what's up, brother?
Okay,
Gobble,
so
gobble, gobble, gobble.
my
Good to
notes
see you,
are
brother.
correct, and I've tallied all of this up correctly. I'm seeing where it's going to be.
Megan's here, our Cub sister.
2
What's going on,
years,
Megan?
In Bolingbroke, and a $21,000 fine.
Your Honour, if it may be possible, given just a reflection back there, he said he wasn't aware of the people on the street whilst he was driving recklessly. Given light to that information, I feel like he should resit some kind of formal driving lessons of some kind, and maybe some kind of provision on that license, as I feel like that is grossly disgusting that he wasn't aware of there being generalised civilians on a public street that he was recklessly evading law enforcement on.
Well, it was a dirt road.
Okay. All right, here's what we'll do then. We'll do 2 years in Bolingbroke.
Okay, so we got that.
Mr. Puke, you're to turn yourself in tomorrow.
There we go.
For transport to Bolingbroke.
Okay, so we did win that one.
Going to levy a fine of $21,000.
Ooh,
once
chow.
your 2 years is up, Mr. Puke, I'm going to order that you attend a
So I don't know if we won this one or not. Like, we got the time, but he threw a fine on there. Did we win that?
Do you want me to give the lessons on how to drive?
Stacy, what's going on, brother? Our Cubs brother. Good to see you.
On how to drive, sir. On how to drive safely, rather.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, from looking at your charges, you know how to drive, but you only know how to drive like the bat out of hell. I want you to learn how to drive like a normal person on the roads, okay?
Joanna, I would be willing to help him drive his car, take some lessons. My car needs to go in the shop, but if it'll come out in about 2.5 weeks, I take him out there in the alley out there and teach him how to, go forward and backward if the court please.
I got you. Okay. I'm going to also order that the defendant's vehicle be released to family. However, before that vehicle is released, any impound fees or anything like that's going to need to be paid. You understand that, Mr. Sharkskin?
Yes, sir. We do understand that, sir.
Okay. Any impound fees are separate from this $21,000 fine. Do we know where it's impounded at currently? Is it being held in the police impound lot, or is it at Mosley's or Hayes?
No, I think it's down there. I think they got that in the police impound out there, Your Honor.
Okay, well, yeah, there's gonna be some fees for it, but it probably won't be as expensive as the storage at Hayes or Mosley's then. So they'll need to pay that directly to the clerk there at the impound lot. And what'd you say his uncle's name was? Josie?
Yeah, Jesse, Josie. What his name is, young man?
Yeah. It's Josie Puke.
Okay. All right. Well, that'll be the order of the court. 2 years in prison.
Hey, Guard Dog, one of our admins. What's up, buddy?
Transport to Bolingbroke. $21,000.
Chris Tolbert, thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not. I would appreciate that. And maybe you're just kind of watching and not subscribed. Maybe hit that subscribe button. I do other stuff.
Can I attend the driving school while I'm serving my time?
No, they don't really have that out there, sir. They're not going to let you get in a vehicle out there by the park, sir.
All right.
It's a prison. Got ball shit, stupid.
All right, so that's it. Any other questions on that, Mr. Puke, Mr. Sharkskin, or Mr. Johnson?
No,
I
Your
don't have
Honor.
any questions.
What was that, Mr. Puke?
I don't have any more questions.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for this case. Y'all are free to step back.
You ought to get you some loose fitting
Johnson,
jeans.
it looks like you are.
I gotta go shopping.
Hey,
like you're the
Jacob.
prosecutor on this next. You're the defense attorney on this next case, Mr. Johnson, and Mr. Jack Kuffs is going to be the prosecutor.
Will that be for John Herbert?
Yes, this is a case for
Oh Lord.
San Andreas versus John Herbert. There's quite a number of charges.
Okay, here we go. Here's John.
Let's see, do we have...
Let me see.
Mr. Herbert will be here in a second. I've got my legal associate escort.
Hang on, I don't know if I'm going to have to be here.
Let's see. How many officers do we have on this? We've got, I see one from Commissioner Granley. Is Commissioner Granley in the courtroom?
Oh shit.
I see one for Sergeant.
I can't remember if I'm on this or
Sheriff
not.
Department, Sergeant Carlson in the courtroom.
Yes.
Alright, and then I see another one from Lieutenant O'Connor.
Oh good, I'm not in this one. Shoo!
Lieutenant O'Connor's not in the courtroom. And I've also got a letter that was sent to the court.
Commissioner Granite's here too.
From Dr. Jagdeep Patel. Who else did you say was here?
Commissioner Granite just walked in.
Okay.
Seven, if you're going to come back in, buddy, please don't spam. I'd like you to be a part of the channel and get to talk, but let's not time people out, you know, over and over for that. And it's not really bothering me so much.
Mentally insane on those charges on the grounds of...
Where's John? Oh, there's John Herbert. Oh my God, look at him. He's in a green robe.
I have conferred with Dr. Patel, Chief Medical Officer at St. Pierce Medical Hospital, and he is under the same impression that he has severely unmanaged Alzheimer's disease and has since begun a regime of medication and has now been able to present himself to court today. And since starting the medication, Mr. Herbert has had a turnaround. And
are they going to take his license? She's doing great, Edward. She's doing great, brother. Thank you so much. Mama Raya's good. I haven't talked to her in a few days, though.
Yes, it is.
Good evening, Mr. Herbert.
How are you, Judge?
I'm doing well. How are you, sir?
I feel a little bit better.
Okay. I like your suit there. That's pretty nice.
Well, thank you.
So you've met with your attorney and what he's sharing seems to match up with what you're understanding, sir.
Yes.
Okay. You feel like your representation by your attorney has been adequate?
You think he's going to get jail time, guys? Hey, Denny, what's going on, buddy?
Okay.
You can do exclamation point commands. It'll tell you the
Mr.
commands.
Kuffs,
Hey, Dimitri.
According to my notes here, I'm seeing we've got, y'all feel free to hold on to something if you need to. I'm showing 1 count of reckless driving causing injury, 1 count of loose
Jim Cooksey, what's going on, Jim Cooksey? One of our amazing sponsors and the owner of CMEZ Trinaris. Daisy server. It's open to the public. We all play on it. Go there and check it out. Go check out CMEZ on the DSA launcher.
Do you have a driver's license now?
Good to see you, Jim.
Yes, I've had a driver's license.
He's also been playing some scum with us lately. We're doing okay, Metro.
Your Honor, that case was presented by Chief Wilson of the LSPD. There isn't appearing to be a report backing up that nor officer signature regarding that fine. Mr.
Hey,
Herbert
Andre,
has
one of our
maintained the
sponsors.
license
Good to
from
see
what
you,
I've been
brother.
able to see for many years, outdating that charge.
Also, I don't understand the 15 over. I have a hard time driving fast. Sometimes I go about maybe 10 miles an hour, but I take back roads.
All right. Well, I don't want you to testify against yourself, there, Mr. Herbert. So, Mr. Johnson, it's your hope that the court would accept a plea of not guilty by reason.
It's RYBUX, Jacob.
That is, Your Honor.
Then you say he's I mean, looking at this letter from Dr. Patel, he has quite the list of medications here.
Yes, Your Honor.
They may take his license. I hope they do.
Listed as,
Yep, I remember Chops.
Alzheimer's disease, rheumatoid arthritis,
Sarah, you doing all right over there tonight?
cardiac
How are you
stent,
doing?
cataracts, and chronic
Yes, Your Honor.
Current medications are galantamine, 16 milligrams, sildenafil.
Guess I can take that stuff off the screen.
Milligrams as required. Rosuvastatin, 40 milligrams. I can't even pronounce half of these.
There we go. That
Yes,
should clear
Your
up the
Honor.
screen.
The next one is clopidogrel, 75 milligrams. That is a blood thinner to help with the cardiac stent. The other one is glycerin trinitrate,
Can I
which
hide
is
that AOP
GT
HUD?
spray for heart conditions. Aspirin, 100 milligrams. Acetaminophen,
No,
200
I can't take that
milligrams.
off.
And pregabalin twice a day, which is
Thank you very
75
much, Jim.
milligrams.
I will definitely put that towards my house fund if I ever get a
That
house.
is for his arthritis.
Thank you so much, Jim. I really appreciate that, brother.
And
Counting down the days.
just for what?
The galantamine is used recently to help treat his Alzheimer's disease. Since commencing that a few weeks ago, he has been able to dramatically take a step for the better, I would say. He was previously receiving care from his son, who wasn't able to engage with him in recent times. Since touching base with him, I have referred him on to Old Todger Assisted Living, where he's been getting support daily. It is a communal area, so he does have
Thank you there,
autonomy in his
Jim.
own, freedoms, and
It's
he
popping
is
up
able to get routine
late.
assessments from occupational therapy about what he needs in the home. I'd also like to advise the court that there is a large number of charges that have dated across many years for this client. And I just feel like with this client, he's gone through a really rough patch, and I don't think that some of the law enforcement officers that have interacted with him have really worked out why, because a lot of these people have come up time and time again, but yet they haven't seemed to connect the dots that maybe there's something more going on, and they just appear to be slapping more charges on my client. So really, I feel like it's a bit of a failure from the state, where they should have safeguarded him. I do see he was transported once by fire department to hospital, but then he refused treatment at the hospital, from what I can see here.
That was an oxymoron right there, wasn't it? Hey, Brad, what's going on, buddy?
Rosuvastatin. That is cholesterol. That is cholesterol.
He
that
just-
is used in
he just said
conjunction
the
with cardiac
state
stent, as advised by
wasn't
Dr. Patel.
helping him, and then he said
and
that
they
he was
used so
offered
doesn't
help
have
and he
a further
refused
heart
it.
attack.
Alright. Mr. Kuffs, what are your feelings on this plea of not guilty by reason of mental defects, sir? Do you have any objections to that?
I do,
Oh my God.
I feel with the multiple charges that have been brought against him in the past, would like to see a minimum of 5 years suspended license.
Oh,
and
shit.
Fine of court choosing.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so prosecution's pulling out the guns.
Your Honor, I would also like to advise
They're not going to let
that
him
my
go.
client doesn't have the means to be able to afford a large fine of that amount. It would have to be something minor at best, as my client doesn't have a whole lot of money.
Good night, Sarah. Have a great night.
This assisted living place you're speaking of, do they have transportation available for residents there?
They do, but it's only for the more progressed residents who are unable to transport themselves.
Okay.
Well, also, Your Honour, on at the time was if his license is reinstated, would also like to have some provisions put on there, as in you can't drive at night, can't drive outside of city limits, and also.
Brad, how you doing, buddy?
Your Honour, I also spoke to Dr. Patel on this matter. Now, I did advise him that he has got several legal charges pending and not to provide an overall definitive answer. However, I did recommend
No problem, Day
that he
Quindell.
assess his ability
It's been
to
awesome,
drive
buddy.
under the current medications that he's on and current health conditions. Now, he did write a letter stating that Mr. Herbert, in his best health condition, should only ever drive under daylight hours, not in inclement weather, or without taking his prior prescription medication.
Well, that would
which has
be.
been instrumental in getting my client here today and getting him up on the straight and narrow.
Do any of these medications
What,
have
Haley?
side effects
Welcome
that
back, Blade.
restrict,
He's on all kinds of medications, yes.
restrict vision or balance or
Honor. The only one that would potentially have that is the pregabalin. As it's only a low dose and it's only twice a day, which would be morning and night, I don't believe that would be an overall weighing factor on his vision or cognitive impairments.
Okay. Alright, here's what I'm inclined to do. I'm inclined to, I am not going to...
Really, Haley? Oh my God, Dorito flavored beef jerky.
Mental defect defense in this case. Although I do understand that he has some possible mental impairments. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to defer prosecuting this case. I'm going to basically retire these to the file. They'll be no prost. However, in exchange for that no prost, what I am going to do is I'm going to suspend Mr. Herbert's license for a period of 90 days. During that 90 days, he's going to have to go take some type of a driving course.
So Herbert just lost his license.
And that grade needs to be turned back into the court. If he does not pass that driving course, then his license is going to be revoked permanently.
Oh Lord. Herbert may lose his license.
I would also advise the court that he is undergoing a minor cataract surgery coming up. And Dr. Patel has recommended that he can't drive 30 days post-surgery, which his surgery is currently scheduled for the 22nd of February this year.
Okay. Well, we'll do the 90-day suspension on the license. But now that suspension can lift after 90 days, pending the fact that he needs to take this driving course and pass it. If due to his surgery he's unable to take that driving course within the 90 days, that license suspension will continue past the 90 days until such time as he's passed that driving test.
We're doing okay over here, Stefan, I suppose.
Your Honor, where do I go for this test?
Your attorney can get you fixed up with that.
All right.
Yeah, but you worry about that after your cataract surgery. It doesn't have to be done right away. Is Sergeant Crossan in the courtroom? Sergeant Crossan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sheriff's Department. Can you step forward, sir?
Up here, sir.
All right, now I'm looking at the record here. I see where you have you submitted evidence of.
Hey, School, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're all right.
Showing 79 miles per hour and a 50 mile per hour zone, and that's at which time he crashed into another vehicle and was swerving between lanes. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. See, this, Mr. Johnson, is why I can't let Mr. Herbert just go free on these charges.
Uh-oh.
The next time he's back out.
Oh Lord, is he going to get jail time? Holy shit.
To protect the citizens of the state of San Andreas and to administer the laws fairly. Most other folks, if they had this length of charges here, they'd be looking at some jail time. So I'm good with retiring these to the file and not prosecuting these charges, but he is going to have to go through this driving course after his
I bet it was, School. Sorry to hear about that, buddy.
His license is going to be suspended until that is finished. If he does not pass that course satisfactorily, his license is going to be revoked. If he comes back into this courtroom again for evading law enforcement or causing injury in a vehicle, I'm pretty sure he's probably going to lose his license at that point. Now, Mr. Herbert, once you do get your license back, if you get your license back from passing this test, I am going to place some restrictions on your driving.
Okay.
Alright? Those restrictions are going to be, once all this is said and done and you've passed this test, and your attorney's told you that your license has been reinstated, you've verified that your license has been reinstated, you are only to operate a motor vehicle during the daylight hours. The moment it gets dark, if you're too far away from home, you park that car and you can call somebody to come and pick you up. You are not to operate a motor vehicle at night or in poor weather conditions, including fog, rain, snow, anything like that. You also must take your prescribed medications. If you've missed any doses of your medications, you do not need to be driving the vehicle. You understand those
Hey,
requirements?
Stu.
Yeah, I believe that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to retire these charges to the. Oh, you're free to step back, Sergeant Carson. I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to retire these charges to the file. That means they can be resurrected if Mr. Herbert comes back before this court for similar charges. Make sure you explain that to him, okay, Mr. Johnson?
I will, Your Honor.
We're not going to prosecute him this time. We're going to suspend this license for 90 days, pending a completion of a driving test satisfactorily with passing grades. If he comes back in here with anything similar to this, we're going to bring all this back up, and it's not going to go well. I can't have somebody out there that's going to kill somebody on these roads because, you know, regardless of their mental state. Okay?
Your Honor, I agree with that, and I thank you for your leniency in this decision.
All right. And until
Such
then,
a weenie.
Mr. Herbert, I suggest you get with the folks at your retirement community, let them know that you're no longer allowed to drive. If they need a letter from the court, we can get one over there to them. They can get you back and forth to any doctor's appointments that you have. If that's not possible, then the state does have what are they? What is our public transit for the elderly called here? What is it? Dustbusters? Is that what it's called?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Yeah, I think we've got a Dustbusters.
All right, send me a pic. I'll
group
check him
that's coming
out.
around. They're a volunteer group. They'll come around and take you to your doctor's appointments. I think. All right, so that's order of the court retiring these to the file. Suspension of driver's license for 90 days.
No, I don't know if we got a case coming up here or not.
Reinstated
Hope we
until
do.
such time as the driving test has been passed satisfactorily. And then we also have those requirements of not driving at night and not driving in inclement weather, and that you must take medications.
Should I do first person? Do you guys want to see first person instead of like?
Yes.
No, I take my glasses off, but.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What was a Chihuahua and a wiener dog mix? Is that what a Chiweenie is?
All right, Mr. Kuffs, and it looks like Mr. Sharkskin, one of the attorneys on this next case here. It's going to be State of San Andreas versus William Davey. Is William Davey in the courtroom?
William Davey. Call William Davey.
I think he's out in the entryway out there.
Okay, they're gonna go out there and get him. He's gonna come back in here.
Well,
Want to take off my real thick glasses here. There he is. Well, yeah,
this is your client.
yeah.
Mr. Sharkskin.
You got dressed up for cold, I see.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you for wearing
these
your.
are my nice clothes.
Yeah, thank you for wearing your clean wife beater to court, there, Mr. Davey.
Oh, no problem. I you know, nothing but respect here. Nothing but respect.
Have your seat here. Lord of mercy, what a children.
Alright, so let's see. If I'm reading this correctly, I'm seeing 2 counts of Grand Theft Auto, 2 counts of reckless evading of law enforcement, 1 count of kidnapping, 2 counts of resisting arrest, 1 count of possession of controlled substance, 1 count of driving under the influence, 2 counts of driving without a valid driver's license, and 1 count of evading law enforcement in the vehicle.
Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. That's what my paper says too.
I also see 1 count of illegal window tint, 1 count of reckless driving causing injury.
Yes, sir. That is among the litany of charges against my client.
Yes, sir. You've been quite the busy man there, Mr. Davey.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm trying to clean up.
Sir.
What's that?
Don't testify against yourself, sir.
I know.
All right, I believe there's a plea bargain pending on this one as well. Let me read over this.
Okay, so we're offering to plead guilty on all these charges in this case too, guys.
All right, so if I'm reading this plea deal correctly, Mr. Sharkskin, your client intends to enter a plea of guilty on all charges in exchange for a reduced sentence of only 20 years and a suspended license of 20 years. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, that's going to be spanning 4 cases, record number 4757, 4364, 4047, 3704.
All right, what about 4670 and 3894, sir?
Oh, yes, sir. I didn't get them in my notes. I only had the 4 cases here, total up to about 50, 60 years. Hey, Arjun. Hey, CSX. What's going on, buddy?
All right, well, 4670 and 3894 are the 2 that you don't have.
Yes, sir.
4670 is from October of 2022. Reckless driving causing injury in a green Honda Accord. This was entered by Sergeant Carlson with the Sheriff's Department. And then 3894 from February. This is an older one from, it looks like February the 8th, 2022. Lieutenant Deputy James Clemens with the Sheriff's Department. It was a failure to stop, but the citation was only issued for the license not being valid. It was newly purchased and not yet registered. I'm good with not pursuing that last one there, since it was newly done. That's more or less like a fix-it ticket. I'm good with the plea deal, Mr. Kuffs. Are you?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
All right. Yeah, we can clear all of this up with the guilty plea.
Very good.
20 years in Bolingbroke and a suspended license for
Hey,
those 20
Rick.
years.
What's going
Now,
on, brother? One of our
let me add
sponsors
this up here,
for
because
11
I'm seeing
11
6
months.
years for the Grand Theft Auto. 6 years for reckless evading of law enforcement, so that's 12 years.
This is going to be a lot.
Kidnapping is another 12 years. That's 24 years. 25 years, that would be...
Timmy Luke, what's up,
resisting
buddy?
arrest, 26. 27.
Hey, Kason, what's going on there, good buddy?
28. I'm only coming up with 28 years maximum sentence here. Does that seem to be correct, Mr. Kuffs? Am I tallying that up correctly?
I believe so, Your Honor.
I mean, the 2 Grand Theft Autos, if we did max on those, would be 6 years.
Oh, Lord.
And then another 6 years for reckless evading, that's 12. Then 12 years on the kidnapping, so that's 20. I'm gonna amend this plea bargain.
You got to give him a lower time.
Here. Let me know what you gentlemen think about this. I'm inclined to reduce the sentence to 20 years in custody of the department, 15 years in custody.
Oh yeah,
of the
we'll
Department of
take that.
Corrections, with a
Hey,
suspended
Jamel.
license of 15 years to be run during that time frame. Is that agreeable to you, gentlemen?
Well, feels like we hit the lottery over here on this side of the courtroom.
Well, I mean, 24 years with good time, even if I was to give him his 24 years, he'd probably end up getting out in about 15 anyway.
Yes, sir.
So we'll just do 15 straight time.
Yeah, we'll accept that, Joanna. Now let me ask a question. Being that we had agreed to a 20-year suspended license, can that also be reduced to match the 15-year incarceration? By the time he gets out, he's going to be 50. You know, and he's going to need to pick up his life from nothing again, and we feel that him not having transportation could hamper that.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I would do the suspended license for the 15
Good night,
years,
Neil.
that he's serving. But now I'm also going to put him on probation for 5 years once he gets out. So he'll need to stay out of trouble for 5 years after he gets out. We don't want to see him back in here with these kind of charges again. Mr. Davey, what I'm inclined to do here, just so you understand, is instead of 20 years, you'll only serve 15 years, sir.
Oh yeah, all right.
All right, your license will be suspended during that 15 years.
Oh man.
So, well, you're going to be locked up anyway. It's not like you'll be driving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so once you get out, you're going to be on probation for 5 years. You're going to have to report to a probation officer. They may show up at your house.
Okay.
Do you have any drug or alcohol habits, sir?
No, not anymore. I don't.
We're up to 71 likes.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
You seek some, maybe do some meetings.
So you 3.4 million. Hey, what's going on, Will?
And you're on probation.
Good to see you, buddy.
Being color coded, you may have to submit to a blood or alcohol test at any time.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. Yep.
All right. Now, and what'll happen is if you're revoked, if your probation is revoked, you're going to serve whatever's left of that 5 years back in Bolingbroke. Right?
Will, how you doing?
Hell, I mean, I'm already going to spend 15 years here. I don't need to go there anymore after that.
I'm with you there. Now, what about assets, sir? Do you have any money with which to pay any fines? Because
man, I don't have nothing right now.
Hey, Kimoy.
These charges have quite a large amount of fines, sir. There was no mention in the plea deal about any of these fines and how they were going to be handled.
I kind of figured it was going to be around, I don't know, like $800.
No, sir, definitely not $800. You're looking at 40, 50...
$50?
No, you're looking at over $50,000 worth of fines, sir.
Well, that's a lot more than $800.
It definitely is. How do you plan on getting that paid, sir? You got any assets that can be sold or what?
Well, no, not really. I mean, I could probably work it off. I'm good for it.
I'm sure you are, sir. So here's going to be the order of the court then. 15 years in custody of the Department of Corrections.
Timmy, how you doing, buddy?
15 years suspended license, 5 years probation. I'm going to levy a $20,000 fine.
Good Lord, that's a lot of
so
money.
you're going to have that 5-year probationary period to get that $20,000 fine paid.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Joanna, I did speak with the local Habitat for Humanity who does work with offenders, and they have agreed upon his release that if he stays clean, that they would semi-employ him so he can earn some sort of a living, maybe make a little money, pay off some fines. And then, of course, if he stays clean for a period of 1 year, they will hire him full-time at about $20,000 a year to start. So it's not all hopeless for my defendant if he can just stay clean.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's going to be the order of the court. $20,000 fine, 15 years in Bolingbroke, 15 years suspended license, 5 years probation.
Alrighty, Kason. Good, Timmy.
$20,000 fine back, sir. I'm going to caution you, though. There is a possibility of extensions on those fines. Don't go out there and do anything stupid trying to get the money to pay those fines and end up back in jail, Mr. Davey.
I know. I hear you. I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Dom, what's going on,
Well,
buddy?
with that being said, sir, you need to report to the bailiff outside. You're going to come back here again tomorrow to turn yourself in. You have until tomorrow to get your affairs in order. report back here for your transport to Bolingbroke, sir.
Okay.
Right.
I come here, or I go over to another police station, or do I go to Bolingbroke itself?
Your attorney will let you know, sir.
Oh.
You'll be transported to Bolingbroke more than likely.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Yep.
All right. You got anything else, Mr. Kuffs, on this one?
I know that was all, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Sharkskin, you good with that?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Davey, you're free to go until tomorrow.
All right. All right.
If you don't show up for transport to Bolingbroke, sir, we're going to issue a fugitive justice warrant against you.
Doing all right, Dom, I suppose.
Yep, I understand.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's it for that case then. Let's see, Mr. Johnson and Mr. Sharkskin I have listed as attorneys on this next case. It's going to be the State of San Andreas versus Jerome Williams.
Oh, Lord, yeah, here we go.
Is there Jerome Williams in the courtroom?
Jerome, calling Jerome Williams. No, Jerome Williams.
Probably out there at the snack machine at the moment.
Would you like me to go see out there, you old wanna?
No, we can give it just a moment.
All right.
You met with this client, Mr. Sharkskin?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have spoken directly by telephone.
Okay, because I'm showing there's also a plea deal pending on this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, there it is, right there now. Yeah. Go in there and have your old detail. You get that suit at the men's warehouse? Okay, so there's Ace.
Let's see. Do we have any officers that are still in the courtroom that are waiting to testify?
So all the officers here have already testified.
Who's this officer on the front row here?
I think that Carlson. Carlson.
Yeah, that's Sergeant Carlson.
Okay. You don't have any other cases that I know of here, sir. So you're free to stay or you're free to go, whichever you so choose, there, Sergeant.
Okay.
No other officers are waiting to testify that might need to be released. All right, good deal. Let me look over the.
He's got a
case here.
long list of charges, guys. Ace's
Mr. Johnson,
charges
Mr.
are
Sharkskin,
enormous.
I'm showing that we have against Mr. Williams here 1 count of possession of narcotics while armed, 1 count of possession of controlled substance, 1 count of possession of controlled substance with intent to distribute, 4 counts of grand theft auto, 1 count of reckless evading of law enforcement, 1 count of robbery, 1 count of carjacking, 1 count of brandishing or displaying a deadly weapon, 1 count of felon carrying a concealed weapon without a permit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that was it. I thought I was going to have to keep going there. Does that sound about right?
That made me tired, Your Honor. Yes, sir. That's all.
That sounds right, Your Honor.
All right, and the plea deal here is to plead guilty on all counts except
Virgil
robbery.
has donated $10. Hey, thank you. I'll put that towards my new house fund if I ever get one. Thank you, Virgil.
It appears the robbery and carjacking have been a double charge.
The robbery and the carjacking were double charged?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We've come to the agreement that we're dropping the robbery in order for a guilty plea.
Okay, so it was a carjacking, and that was the item that was robbed. There was nothing else robbed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Virgil. I appreciate that, and thank you to Jim. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that a lot.
Mr. Williams, without testifying against yourself, are you employed, sir? I can't hear you, Mr. Williams.
Speak up.
Speak up, sir.
He a little soft-spoken, Your Honor.
Yeah, you're going to have to kind of shout in here, sir. do you know if he's employed, Mr. Sharkskin?
Can you hear me now, Your Honor?
Yes, I can, Mr. Williams.
I apologize. I'm not employed, sir.
Okay, well that's an awfully nice suit right there.
I got an uncle that hooked me up.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Williams, I see there's a plea deal pending here for pleading guilty on all of these charges except the robbery.
Corey, what's up, brother? One of our Kuffs brothers and a sponsor.
20 years.
Where's Corey?
In custody of the Department of Corrections. Is that your understanding, sir?
The hell?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor. I was hoping that we could talk about that Grand Theft Auto. I didn't do that many Grand Theft Autos, sir.
I see 4 of them here. How many do you think you did?
As I spoke to my representation here, sir, there was 3 Grand Theft Autos and a carjacking, sir.
Okay.
Hey, RC, what's up, good buddy?
Alright, so if we drop 1 count of Grand Theft Auto and 1 count of robbery.
Hey, Joe Boyd.
And you'll plead guilty on everything else in exchange for a 20-year sentence. Is that correct?
There's my brother Corey Earlywine, our Kuffs brother, my good buddy and a sponsor. Corey, man, we miss you a lot, man. We miss playing games with you. This sucks so bad.
Okay, so
we're glad to have you, brother.
Concern, Mr. Sharkskin, is that we've got drug charges, weapon charges, carjacking. This is quite the
I know, brother. I know.
Trifecta of dangerous criminal that you're representing here, sir. And
yes, sir.
How old are you right now, Mr. Williams?
I'm 22, Your Honor.
All right, so when you get out, you'll be 42 years old.
Oh my!
You got any children, sir?
No.
That you know of?
I don't think so.
What about you, Mr. Sharkskin? Never mind, don't answer. Don't answer.
Wait, so I'm in here for that long?
Yeah, you in here for a long time. You's a dumbass out there. Talk about that. You're lucky they don't electrocute you.
Alright, so I'll accept this plea deal.
Hey Tiff, what is going on? Long time no see. Great to see you. I hope you're doing all right. We really have missed you around here too.
Mr. Williams, to 20 years in the Department of Corrections. However, I will qualify you for good behavior. So if you get in there and you take some of those classes, maybe get a trade while you're in there, all of that stuff will help reduce your time.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, Corey. Well, we're glad to see you, Tiffany. Thank you for coming by. I hope everything's going all right for you now.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you take those courses there now, I'm going to caution you of this, though, sir. If you get in there and you fall in with the wrong folks, and you're caught with any kind of narcotics, these are narcotics charges that you got here. If you're caught with any narcotics while you're in prison, sir, you know there's going to be additional charges, and you can be looking at more jail time added on, right?
What you over there doing,
yes,
Corey? We
I
got in some
understand.
Arma too.
Narcotics was a misunderstanding, Your Honor. I'm not about that life, sir.
Okay. I don't know how it can be a misunderstanding when you have that large of amount in there, but don't testify against yourself, sir. So here's what
yeah, I was about to say,
20 years,
Lord of mercy.
In state prison custody. I'm gonna levy a fine of.
This is gonna be.
Did you say you had? Do you have children, Mr. Williams?
No, sir.
Okay, you don't have
no kids.
All right, I got you.
Pretty good at getting out of there.
Okay.
Boy, you a dumbass, ain't you?
All right, so I'm gonna do a $10,000 fine.
Oh wow.
I'm
Only.
gonna do 20 years in prison.
Holy shit! We thought this was gonna be like a $70,000 fine.
Mr. Williams, you're to report back here tomorrow to turn yourself in to be transported to Bolingbroke.
Joanna, could you explain to my client what concurrently means?
Concurrent means everything's going to be served all at once, right? So all of your charges are going to be combined. If we space these out, just for example, Mr. Williams, the just one count of carjacking, you could serve 9 years in prison.
Yeah.
Well, rather than adding,
I
all
bet,
these
Ted,
up,
we
you're
miss
like,
having you in the
okay,
chat.
That's 42 years.
And Corey too.
We're going to run all of these together so that you're only going to serve 20. And like I told you, if you take advantage of some of these courses and some of these good time programs that they have in there, you may be able to get out early. You know, you can go in there, you can get your law degree, you can become
Well, good.
ordained
Hope
like
you're
Mr.
better.
Sharkskin here. You know, all those courses you take and different things that you participate in there, you know, the drug and alcohol rehabilitation programs, all that stuff will help reduce some of your time a little bit.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Sharkskin, I'm going to ask that you check in on this guy from time to time. He's kind of a young fella. He's going to need somebody older to kind of give him some pointers there.
Yes, sir.
You mind trying to visit him once every 2 or 3 months or so, see how he's doing over there?
No, it'd be my pleasure, Joanna.
All right, now, Mr. Williams, I really don't want to see you back in this courtroom, sir. Once you get out, I hope you clean your act up.
Yes, Your Honor. As a first-time offender, I just want to say I don't plan to do this again, Your Honor.
Well, I mean, you racked up quite a bit of charges for the first time.
It was a very bad day, Your Honor. I apologize.
This was all in one day?
I'll let my attorney.
Okay, yeah,
explain that part.
Yeah, don't testify against yourself, sir. All right, so that's going to be the order of the court then. 20 years and with credit for any good time programs that are participated in. We're going to do a $10,000 fine, which will be due and payable at some point after you get out, sir. Turn yourself back in here to be transported to Bolingbroke tomorrow. Anybody have any questions on that?
No, Joanna.
No, Your Honor.
Can I pay a higher fine or something to get out faster?
No, shut up. Just saying. Let's make a deal. Hey, Oswald, what's going on, good buddy?
All right, I've got all my notes transferred over here. So do we have any other cases that are pending that I may not have called?
Not from me, Your Honor.
None from me, Joanna. My docket is now clear.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go give all these notes to the court clerk, Listerina Colgate. She'll be out front for anybody that is here waiting to pay fines and enter any guilty pleas. She will meet y'all out front here in just a little bit.
Yeah, see, Listerina, she fine.
Counselors, y'all don't have anything else at the moment?
Negative. I'm clear on my side.
Negative, Your Honor.
All right, sounds good. Like I said, I'm going to go get Miss Colgate. She'll be coming out here in just a moment. She'll take any fines and stuff out there at the desk in the lobby. That's going to do it for this session of court. Court is adjourned until next time, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Goodbye, Yoda.
See you next time, Mr. Sharkskin.
Thank you, Your Honor, and thank you for your hospitality.
God damn, 20 years.
Yeah, you almost blowed it right there. Act like we on a game show. Lucky they didn't kill your ass.
Thought we were getting less time, man.
Well, if you get in there and don't be an asshole, you might get out a little early.
The judge was in a good mood tonight.
I thought we were talking about like 10, 12 years, something like.
No, no. Well, you can't count as high as what we had talked about. 20 is what we talked about.
Oh my god.
You just forgot some numbers in there, like 13 and 18 and all the better ones.
All
right, man. Well, hypothetically, if I don't show up, what happens?
They're gonna come kick your door down and drag you out in shackles, and they're gonna bring you back here, and you're gonna get the full sentence, which is like 700 years or something like that. They might even take your firstborn.
What? Well, I didn't claim that him, so that's okay.
Yeah.
What if I move?
Yeah, if I, the prosecutor standing here, I wouldn't say anything about that while the prosecutor's standing here. My client's not too bright here.
Though I can see, I would urge you, my friend, to pay all your debts to society. Otherwise, you will see me and a few sheriffs at the door.
Hang on, I gotta go.
Exactly, bro.
I'm switching the pop filter on my mic.
Okay, so we gotta go over here.
Is there a ATM machine around here?
You know what? I'm not really sure. I think there actually is one. There's one back over there in the corner over there.
Are you sure about that? I looked over there and there was just nothing but a soda machine.
Okay, we're gonna go provide security for Christina or Listerine Colgate.
An ATM machine. It's hard for me to see. I've got cataracts.
I heard.
How you doing, brother?
It's good to see you wearing pants, Mr. Herbert.
Do I know you?
Captain Rico, we've had multiple runs.
Okay, so Listerine to Colgate's going to come out, and they're going to pay these fines up.
It's nice to meet you, though, sir.
But some of these people want to pay their fines.
You'll find an ATM.
John Herbert. Great to see you back. You're very refined. It's
Glad you guys come by. This is my favorite part when Listerine comes out.
Okay.
She's one of my favorite characters. If you guys haven't seen her, make sure you stick around and see Listerine to Colgate.
Yeah, we did a pretty good job there. I appreciate
Okay, let's see. I got to get you guys your Rybucks here, you a few million, so make sure you say something in the chat. Those who left early ain't going to get paid. All right, here's your 3.5 million Rybucks. Make sure you say something in the chat so you get that. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. There's your money. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Cheryl will be unbanned here soon.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hey, DJ, what's going on, buddy?
I thought maybe that my medication wasn't working right.
No, Russell Johnson Esquire, that's it.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Anything, you come call me and I'll help you.
Oh shit! I'll give you.
Here now, hey, there's a courtroom. Y'all keep that kind of lingo somewhere else.
Sorry.
It's gonna make me get sick.
To do that?
You want a Twinkie?
I don't want a Twinkie. I don't want a Twinkie. Apart from that, we're best friends.
All right. Well,
you ever get in a
I was
stop
in that
sign?
city.
He must be going to prison.
all right.
That was
Jesus Christ.
I know many a times your tongue slips down somebody's throat on accident.
Dude, stop. That took a turn.
Steph, what's going on, Steph? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Doing good, hunting.
It's slow.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Listerina.
How's it going, young lady?
Hey, cowboy, how you doing?
How you doing, Steph?
Pretty
Glad
good.
to have
I got
you.
myself a citation to pay.
Hey, Paul.
What's
going on, buddy?
Duke Fisher
She's
Jr.
taking selfies, man. You see her?
Who?
Hopefully it'll come through.
Duke Fisher Jr.
You're checking her out, huh?
Yeah, right, I am.
I read one.
Let's see here. Let me double check something here. Make sure my bot's on.
Duke Fisher Jr. I see it right
Very
here.
nice. Very nice, Steph. Glad you're
Red
having a great
light,
Friday.
Look like Chief Wilson wrote you a ticket.
Yeah.
You just want to pay your fine, honey. You don't want no trial or nothing.
Nah, just pay it up.
This is where they come just to pay their fine if they didn't get sentenced to any jail time.
Let's see here.
morning, girl. You smell good. What you got on tonight? Is that Destin eggs?
No. It's gotcha collection, man.
Oh, okay.
It smells like Febreze.
You miss her with yourself in
But I got the hoochie coochie scent of the gotcha collection.
Oh, okay. So that's what's got all these guys around your desk. Well, I hope you're having fun, Austin, Oslo.
Let's see here, Mr. Fisherman. Yo fine to be $150, honey.
Alright, I'll get that here.
That's cheap.
These people got to pay
I
this
like
money.
that hat,
and
honey.
Thank you.
You got a rope in your back pocket?
I got one out in the truck. Sir, can you give me some space here so I can hand this money over? Thank you.
My fault, sir.
What was that fine again?
Chris, how you doing, buddy?
150.
150. Alright, did you get that?
Hey, they take credit card?
I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
No, I did not. I did not.
Someone got 150.
Got a big credit card.
Y'all fanned out a little bit around there, huh?
Oh, did you get my 150 bucks?
Here, come here, cowboy.
Good, Chris. Me too.
First time he said that.
Look at all these benches lining up.
I got the 400.
I know. It's been a while. I'd be shell shocked.
Excuse me, man.
Hey,
Is there an
Mr.
ATM machine here at the courthouse?
Mr.
Hey, back
Boombox,
it
can
up,
you
back it
back
up.
up real quick?
Back it up, please. We're trying to do
They
transactions.
transferring money, so you're gonna have to move back over yonder, honey.
I don't know if there's an ATM in the courthouse or not, to be honest with you.
Where's that Herbert dude at? I want to talk to that Herbert. I miss my Herbert.
Get
Is
that,
he still
man.
here?
I sure did, hunting.
All
One
right,
second, I'll give you your
You cannot be
receipt.
wearing that inside the courtroom.
Excuse
suggest you to
me.
go.
Hey, you know that's awful. That's awful disturbing. Seeing that, you know what I'm talking about.
Excuse me, I'm a sir. I'm not a man.
There your receipt is, honey.
Thank you.
Sir.
Yeah,
Okay. Very nice, Chris. I hope you have a great 4 days off, brother.
I'm not
How you
causing
doing,
no
ma'am?
trouble.
I'm good. Mr. Fat Man, you had a question?
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was an ATM machine here in the courtroom.
Keep walking that way.
Oh, there ain't no ATM,
Yeah, I
honey.
like the view.
No ATM. All right.
Which
I'll
one of
be
you
back.
dudes
I
going to
guess.
prison? Because I want to have you for a minute. I want you to remember me. In prison.
Okay,
Who's going to
how you
prison?
doing, ma'am?
I'm good, honey. How you?
I'm good. My name is Lorenzo Tomas with a Z. I do have a $900 traffic
I want to
citation to
give these
pay.
prison dudes
I've
Ma'am.
also got a
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, we're going to escort you out of the courtroom. You got to be in here in a decent attire. You don't have to leave the courtroom.
Okay, I'll get out of here. I don't want no
Hey,
trouble.
man, where's the line at, bruh?
Right behind me.
Everybody get in line and calm down here. Listerine and Colgate can only concentrate a little bit at a time.
She got an education.
And get off shout if you can. I can barely hear this woman here. God
Let's
damn.
see, Mr. Tomas. You said you had a reckless driving charge. You was on the page, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
She's outside.
Yo, man. Dude, who's got some pot in here, man?
My fine is $900, I believe.
Hey.
Yeah, that's $900.
Hey, you
Okay.
got $900
Let me give
worth
that
of
to you
pot.
here.
You just want to smoke some weed outside, man.
Hey, buddy, are you in here trying to traffic weed? Get out of my courtroom. Get out of here. Get out of here before we lock your ass up in here. You can't be doing no drug deals in here. You stupid. Get out of here.
I'm not trying to do no
Get
drug
on,
deals.
get on out of here. Get on out of here with that.
I'm
There's
just trying to do some drugs, not no
get on
deal.
out of here. Get.
I already have the drug. I was.
You already got them on you?
No.
All right. Well,
You're
you.
at home, man.
All right. Well, you need to get out of here before you end up catching a charge here tonight, soliciting drugs at a courthouse. That's not the brightest thing to do, sir.
No, that's not, man. I'm sorry.
All right. There's two other cops standing right there. Don't let them bust you out here.
Yeah, we don't want that, man.
No, sir. Sometimes you just got to come in and clean it up.
All right, Hunter, here your receipt is right there.
Thank you, ma'am.
I think it's got my phone number on the back of it, too, if you're looking for another baby mama or something.
Girl.
Deep bear shit in the woods? You bet. I'll call you later. How about that?
Mm-hmm. You better believe it, honey.
Hot damn.
Jesus Christ. That's right. I'm
If you ain't heard that.
my ears are sealed.
You said you had some fines to pay for some other folks.
I do. I'll try and get through this here as quickly as I can for you, ma'am. The next guy I've got here is a Jacob Frampton. That's F as in Frank, R-A, M as in Mary, E as in Paul.
Make sure you hit that like button if you
He's
haven't.
Tom,
We're
O,
at 76. Pretty decent for a court stream. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea.
It's a Chinese food.
I see you got a speeding
Chinese food in there?
for 500, a running a red light, and a failure to yield. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's accurate. I unfortunately can't read his writing. I think it might be about $1,800 or more.
So he's paying for his client here.
590. I'm coming up with 1240, honey.
All right, I can do that.
Make sure we're out of the way so we don't get that money.
Honey, hold on.
Sure.
Who the fuck this police is? We got a policeman named Dick Straight, Chief.
No, ma'am.
Oh, wow.
Not that I'm aware of.
Hey, man, get in the back of the line.
Are you folks in line?
I thought it was
Yes,
maybe
sir.
Granley, but I could be wrong. That's what Jake told me anyway.
Did you get a new picture of their step, or is that the same one you had last time? You be having a little wine in your picture, honey.
Could be damn straight.
What you said, honey? You said your dick straight? I like them when they crooked
did.
over a little bit to one side.
Got the rattle too.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure I mark all these so you don't get picked it up, honey.
All right.
Alright, let's see. So it's 490. Got that.
I'm hungry, y'all. I'm starving. You gonna stream tomorrow, Keegan? Hell yeah,
Honey,
buddy.
He got a charger, hon. This man got a charger. Tell him. Give
He
him
does.
my number. Give him my number too, honey, in case me and you don't
69,
work
if you know
out.
what I mean, charger. Yeah. Oh, I'll pass your number on. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just in case me and you
You're
don't
streaming
work
tomorrow
out.
too, Krista? Very
Sounds
nice.
good. We'll do it.
Huh.
Nice lady.
Get her done.
She's scandalous up here in the coat room. We got a lot of people to pay fines. There's like 4 or 5 people still standing in line.
$1,240 is what I got on that, honey.
All right.
Hello.
There you go, man.
Alrighty. You got some more, honey?
I do. A couple more here. I've got
Lord have
up
mercy,
next.
you
So
got
I
a-
saved.
Come
You
on,
got a hell
man.
of a group of friends.
Yeah, I saved the worst for last. So next up is Brandon Mayhew. M as in Mary, A-Y-W.
Got a
Or
record
excuse
to
me,
produce.
H-E-W. M-A-Y-H-E-W.
Evading law enforcement of vehicle, reckless evading of law enforcement.
Yes, ma'am. I show 11K for that.
Good Lord.
That would be right.
I'm going to have to hand out water to the people waiting in line.
Yeah,
no.
right. Come on, man.
I swear for God, honey.
It's all right. I'm patient.
Yeah, Casey's at work,
Decent
Taylor.
record. Let's go.
Yep. $11,000, honey, child.
There you go, ma'am.
Just get out of the way so we don't take that money.
All right, who your next mains is?
Last in line here, I've got Tommy Lamont. He was actually trying to make it down here, but he
I'm
drives a
probably just
48-year-old
gonna go home and
Cadillac, and I
sleep,
think
to
he
be
had some
honest.
mechanical problems. But Tommy Lamont, L-A-M as in Mary, O. It is Nancy T as in Tom.
Well, she gets
22K.
off about 1:30 in the morning.
Kidnapping, battery, and grand theft auto.
Okay,
That sounds
Crystal.
like my first date out of high
Yeah,
school.
Well, today's
right.
over.
Yeah, he was trying to make it up here because he was along with, I want to say, Mr. Boombox on that one. But anyway.
I
Hey,
got
he's
you.
snitching
Okay.
over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. I add up. I need this expensive. It's
Man.
This $22,000, huh?
Good
Court
lord.
will be closed by the time we done.
You be tar
Hold your
Dick
water.
Liddell.
Hold your water. Last one here.
Step, you off for the
That's what you
weekend
said
now?
3 days ago.
All right, here your receipt is, honey.
Hey,
All right. Thank you, man. That's all I have for you.
Hey,
Someone
hey,
stole
look
your
here,
car, we
look
have
here.
them on site
Don't
in
give
custody.
that last man my phone number. He sound like trouble.
Yeah, he's very much trouble. They're all customers of mine, so yeah, pretty much they all are. But tell me if you want to stay away from. Yeah, I'll call you later, Shook.
Very nice.
See, that's a Christmas list.
Bye, honey.
Thought I was going to have to set up a FEMA tent right there.
I
Lord have
know,
mercy.
Lord. I know, I swear for God. What's up, honey? How you is?
I was new to town here. I was supposed to have a fine. I think my name's Victor Green. You just see how much it is.
Oh, nice, Taekwondo.
Let's see.
At least you're having a good time playing your games. Steb, you ever going to stream or play any games, or you
reckless driving,
got work too
reckless
much?
evading of law enforcement, driving without a valid license, and evading law enforcement vehicle. Boy, they loaded your ass up,
They
ain't
wanted a drag race.
Welcome to
and
Los
then
Santos.
I see carrying a concealed weapon without a permit, honey.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You don't have a permit?
I don't have a weapon.
Well, you show.
They took it from me in my car too. Do I get my car back?
Yeah, you can get it out once you get your license and shit.
Oh man. All right, here's my license. Victor Green.
All right, let's looking at. Let's see, that's gonna be $1,000.
How much do I need to get out?
Hold on, let me add this up. It's
This guy's
gonna
new and he's already
be
got thousands of dollars in charges.
$13,000.
Hey, Matthew.
$50.
What's going on, buddy? Long time no
Right,
see.
13,000,
Well, not long
50.
time. It's been a couple
Yep,
days, I
All right,
guess.
let me go get some money out. I'll be right back. Man, 13,000. Jesus, where's that buddy at? I need to talk to him. Maybe he'll pay it.
How's it going, Mama? How
Hey.
you doing?
That
Man,
your
I
kid?
got myself one of them, Nah, man, I'm not a kid. I mean, I could be, but... I got me one, a citation for, smoking some marijuana. Or
I never would have
possession of
guessed it,
marijuana.
honey. I never would have guessed if you smoked the marijuana, honey.
I was in possession. I was gonna go smoke it, but never got the chance, you know?
Oh, that sucks, honey. That sucks.
It
What your
does,
name
yeah.
is?
My name is Jared Johnson.
That's with oh, I found it right here. Let's see. Possession of personal marijuana while driving. Damn, how much you had, honey?
I had
3 ounces.
You know, not as much, but yeah, I could. Yeah, 3 ounces. Yeah. Ruined my Friday night, man.
I
But
bet it
it is
did.
what it is.
Oh, it looked like Chief Wilson arrested your ass. Hey,
He was a
Chief,
nice
you remember
man.
this?
That's right.
Hey,
this man?
he was very nice. He let, he cited me and let me go. It's better than being in jail, you know.
All right, well, you looking at a $500 fine, honey?
I mostly did it
That's
because
some
I didn't think I
expensive
could stand
ounces.
listening to your ass in the jail.
Yeah, I can see that, honey. I'm thinking the same
Did
thing.
you get that, ma'am?
I sure did, honey.
All right.
Hold on, here's your receipt right
How
here.
come, Keegan, you don't play
cool.
no
I
more?
can roll this up in it. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind, Chief,
roll
say
it
that.
up and smoke it on your way
Alright.
out. That door hit you in the
That's,
ass on the way out, honey. Stop
we'll
smoking
find
that
out her
weed.
name.
That
She's
shit make
coming
you
up
stupid,
here.
honey.
Have yourself a good day, man.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Can I
I
just
know.
check if Mr. Sharkskin's still in the building? I found a potential client for him.
No, he's left the building for the evening. You can get
Oh,
a hold
hey,
of
girl,
him.
look at you with your
yeah, I'll
pantsuit,
get him in
honey.
contact.
Hey.
Okay.
I like that
Thanks.
pantsuit, honey. That wouldn't fit me, but I like it.
Oh, well, thank you. So I'm here to pay a fine for a roommate of mine. She was just actually recently found. She was missing for about 5 months, and she's in the hospital recovering. So,
Oh, Lord Jesus, what her name is?
Her name is Sally Mander.
What her name is, honey?
Lord have mercy. She got kidnapped or something?
She got kidnapped, unfortunately, and thankfully they found her recently. So,
Oh, Lord
thank you to the
Jesus,
police
honey.
department for finding her.
Lord have mercy. But I just see, what I see here, one charge driving on the
Hey,
wrong
Chief.
side of the road.
Yeah,
brother.
it should be a $1,000 fine, I believe.
Oh, that's expensive, honey.
Yeah, she has short-term memory loss. She took her tractor out for a ride, and it didn't go too well. So, but she learned her lesson, and she's not gonna try to do it anymore.
Bless
Where you
her
got that
heart.
pantsuit from, girl?
Oh, I went up to Palmsby's and got it up from there actually.
Oh Lord, they got plus sizes.
Actually, they do. One of my friends, unfortunately, she's in prison at the moment, but one of my friends actually used to work there. So.
What do you think, Chief? What do you think I ought to give me some slick booty britches like that?
I think you look amazing in them. I'd love to see you in a pantsuit.
You'd look amazing in whatever you wear, Mr. Reno.
Of course, you know, I mean, she got level 1 titties. I got level 3 titties. I might come out of that thing.
You might
I like
have.
all titties. I don't,
Well, you
I
know
don't
what they say,
discriminate.
size doesn't matter, it's how you use it.
Look, I'll choke a man with mine.
Well, you got the labor size.
Yeah, I got
like,
labor
okay,
size. I
like
got them
all
labor
kinda
size, honey, where I lay down and they lay down beside me.
So laying down with you, big girl, it's like laying down with 3 women, huh? One woman, 2 big ass titties.
That's right. Yeah,
Hell
it's
yeah.
$1,000 there, honey. That's
All
what
right,
you're
let
saying.
me get that out of my
Or
wallet.
your
here.
friend Fine, rather. I'm gonna have to run around there to the Ponson's over there and tell them I want some slick booty pantses. And a V-neck.
All right, there you go,
V-neck
ma'am.
pantsuit. Somebody else got that because everybody all up on you.
Apologies for that. You just look so beautiful. I needed to get up close, and I got a little bit too close and tripped.
Oh, no worries.
Somebody need to give her money back so she can pass it on around here to me.
Somebody got that money in their
Anybody
wallet.
get the money?
Yeah, I think she done gave that money to me.
I don't know how to. I actually don't know how to lean down because I'm on keyboard and mouse.
Y'all gonna need to spread out and get
Y'all
that
gotta
money back.
spread out, honey.
How do I get this money back to this fine
Here,
y'all-
let's go over here.
Look like a drug deal going on.
That way you can give it to me, and then I can give it to her. No, I'm trying to. pay a
Sometimes
fine.
I don't know what to think, Christina or Listerina.
I know who that homeless motherfucker is.
I don't know, but it smells like piss.
I know. Smells like somebody done
I know
shit, piss.
he may be a part of a minority,
Hold
group,
up.
but I do urge you not
F1
to
menu muscle.
bully the guy.
There's an option for give money. That's correct.
Shoo, Lord.
You know I'm going around there
thank
for to
you.
get my concealed carry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I heard.
All right, ma'am, I got that money back now.
These
so-
puppies is illegal in Chicago, Chief.
I believe that.
Yep, it's just 1,000 even there, Hunter.
All right.
And I get your receipt here.
Thanks, Mike.
there
We've
you
had a
go,
good
ma'am.
time tonight. We don't do court very often. Like I
Yep,
said, I
it's a
know it's not the
receipt
most
right there.
exciting,
There
but
you go.
it's part of the
All right, there you
process.
All right.
go.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Alright,
Looking
Mr.
bridges.
Reynolds. This male walked up to me outside and just asked for a bit of free legal advice, so I thought I'd give him some. He has a ticket that he wants to take the trial. Can you help him with that? And just put a plea in for that now.
You don't want to go to trial, you said?
He wants to take the trial because he thinks the ticket was falsely issued. So I told him to come up and speak to the clerk.
because you know, when I took some of that shrapnel in the war, I don't be remembering everything I doing all the time.
What the name is, huh?
My name is Jack Johnson. Sometimes I don't be remembering what I
When's
do.
the last time you took a bath, honey?
I don't know. It's been a while.
And like
Probably
a can of fucking sardines up in here.
I ain't though since I've been homeless since I got out that Third World War back in 2035. I don't think I had a shower or a bath yet.
What kind of? You said your name, Jack Johnson?
Yeah.
J-A-C-K. Johnson is J-O-H-N-S-O-N.
Yeah.
And I don't see no charges for you.
Okay. I
Only-
guess maybe I gotta file it yet.
Onlyest thing I see here is where you witnessed a fake car getting hit by a truck. You didn't have any ID and you issued a warning. No charges. That was by Deputy James Clements.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm hallucinating all that stuff. I don't know. Maybe I didn't get it.
Maybe that happened back in 1812, honey, and it's all off the books by now.
Yeah, the 1812 war in 1932.
I know it, but that was the
Excuse
one
me,
they
you're the
had
same
down there.
Jack Johnson that fought that war 2 years ago, right?
Wasn't that the one they had down there on the south side of
thought so.
Chicago, honey?
Yeah, that one on the south side of Chicago.
Yep, I heard about that
I
shit.
was in that war too.
Yep, I heard about
that
that
was
shit.
the worst war I've been in was that one.
Yep. They
Shooting
called it
everywhere.
they called it the Chi-Town 40. It was like 40 some bitches got killed down there on that one street. I heard about that.
I've been to war. I'm in the middle of the war to find love at the moment. It's quite sad.
Oh, me too, honey. I got child support cases like you wouldn't believe. All right, well that's it. I mean, you ain't got no cases. What that who the
You got
who that
one
man
more.
is back yonder? What you need?
looks
Sir?
like he's
How
on
you doing?
Sopranos or
My
something.
name is Vincent Boombox. I had a few people contact me, and I'm here to pay some fines for a few individuals.
Who them is?
Let's see. We got Beau Puke. I believe it, John Herbert, maybe. No, he's good. He's good. William Davey.
That's okay.
Hold on, you said Beau Puke?
Beau Puke, yeah. Beau Puke. William Davey.
Okay, so this
Puke
gangster
just
is
had
gonna
his
pay
case
off
today, honey.
all
Did he
these
really? Well,
fines.
yeah, his uncle called, and I'm doing the family a favor.
All right, his fines is 21,000, huh?
21,000.
Wow.
We're just gonna make sure she don't get attacked or
Did you
anything.
receive that?
I sure did, honey. Hang on one second.
All right.
Let me make these notes here real quick.
I think I'm
Wanna
gonna play
make sure
some
he gets
Arma
his
2 in
credit, honey. I
Discord.
gotta
So if you guys
generate
wanna
this so
hang
we can
out,
get
I'll
him
be
his
in there.
receipt.
Can I have a receipt for your love?
What that is, Mr. Jackoff?
No,
I mean, Mr. Johnson.
he had a litany of charges, Steph. He had a couple of them rolled into one.
No, honey. I don't love
He had
nobody
an
but my damn
outstanding
self, honey.
charge. But because we hadn't had court for a little while, like, he had a couple of tickets
we
back
might
up
talk
on him.
about
That's why
that.
the fines were so big today. We just hadn't had court in a while.
Like the last guy, he had a Christmas list. Fines.
Oh. I'm ready to get out of this courtroom, though. It's been a long day in here. I don't know who else he's paying for.
Oh, I forgot to close it, honey. Hang on one second.
Got to go in there and get me a screenshot. I want a new
Computer acting
screenshot.
up around here.
Before this is over with, but I don't want to leave her out here, get attacked by these crazy ass people. Hey Peyton, one of our sponsors, 6 whole months. I'm doing good, Peyton. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
You're all the time playing that game, Daquindale.
I can't take too long, honey. I got some.
Gynecolotruman's wearing off.
Yeah, I got some hot brewing around here.
She's got to take on another 2 jars of cocoa butter.
Yeah, I
Already
got.
gave her number out to 3 people.
Yeah, I think I'm rising, honey.
Yeah, you gotta cast that net wide, though.
About to be like a busted can of biscuits back here.
Gotta go deep sea fishing, huh?
All right, who the next one is, honey? Oh, here's your receipt on that one, honey.
All right, thank you very much. Looks like it's gonna be Beau Puke.
I just did Beau Puke, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Robert Roberson.
Robert
next one.
Roberson.
Yeah.
All right. Oh Lord. He just had his case today too, didn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, because his fines is reduced down here. $32,000, honey.
We'll step away so we don't get the money.
All right.
I don't know how many people he's paying for it. I've never seen the witch hunter on there.
All right, there's your receipt on that one, honey. You got some more?
Appreciate that. Yeah, William Davey.
Goodness gracious.
Oh Lord, he got a lot of charges, honey.
Good Lord above.
He
These
just
people
went.
are gonna
Yeah, he
make
just
these-
went today too. Hold on one second.
they're gonna make me broke, these people.
I heard that, honey. But you loan sharking them, don't tell on yourself, honey.
Well, you know, I have a business.
I don't
help
want to
some
know.
people.
I don't want to know, honey.
It's
All right,
legit.
let's see. William Davey looked like he looked at $20,000, honey.
Goodness gracious. You better take out a secured loan.
Okay, let me get these entered in here, honey.
Just watch what you say, Mr. Boombox. The chief's like right behind you. Okay, I just got you out. I don't want to get you out again.
I'm not doing anything wrong over here. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I know, but just gotta make sure, you know. Just gotta make sure.
I got you. I got you.
But some of the best lawyers in the state looking after you.
That's why I pay you guys the best.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of cases for the close out here, honey.
Yes, sir. It sure is.
Longest I've seen Listerina for a while.
With all this money, they can build a new courthouse.
I swear to God, I ain't had to type this much in about 4 years.
Job secured.
It only usually comes out once every 6 months, you know.
Okay, now hopefully this will be his last client.
There's a running rumour on the street, which is absolutely not true, but the running rumour is that Listerina scrapes a little bit off the pot, puts it in her pocket, comes back 6 months later, does it again. That's enough to keep going. But
I
they're
don't know what
completely
you talking
unfounded
about, honey.
rumours.
I don't
It's
have
just
a
a
clue
rumor.
what you talking about, huh?
Hey, I was
first
just
lick of
outside. They're towing cars out there, so.
Oh Lord, well, I ain't got no car out there,
They
honey.
got
I
Ace
got
towing
dropped
out
off around
front.
here by my man.
What we heard, towing cars. Everybody parked. I bet my car. I think I parked my car. Didn't we park it out of the red zone? I think we did, didn't we?
All right, there we go.
I think we're
Good
good.
on that one.
All right.
You got any more thugs for the
That's why I'm standing
Perhaps
here.
maybe
RC.
myself, I couldn't remember if I had a fine. I'm taking care of everybody else, apparently.
Oh Lord.
That,
Hey,
you said
Nikki.
Boombox.
Yes, ma'am.
I do think you have a fine there, potentially. I think it was 10,000.
Yours come around today too. Let me look. Huh?
Nikki, how you doing, buddy?
A bunch of criminals in this town.
Yep, it was a $10,000 fine, Mr. Jambox.
I'm sorry, say that
Mr.
again, please.
It was a $10,000 fine, Mr. Boombox. Tony Walton.
All right, there you go.
All right, let's print this out right here. All right, here you go, honey.
Must be one of them
Printer's a
Australian
bit
printers.
squeaky.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, I've
Yes,
got something
ma'am.
for you, though. There you go. Keep that, Listerina. Now where to find me.
Hey, Brandon
Alright,
Coleman,
thank you,
what's up,
sir.
buddy?
Yep.
Very nice, Austin. I'm glad you're having
All
a
right,
good
well,
time
you
over
have
there.
yourself a good evening.
All right, you too there, Mr.
Jam box.
Boombox.
Jambox, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'm back to pay
Boombox.
my fine.
Boombox.
Alright, Mr. Boombox.
$13,000 fine.
Yeah, we'll grab
Yes,
your
sir,
channel.
pass it
Somebody
around
grab
here,
Peyton's
honey. I
link and
got your
post it.
receipt
He's
ready to
one
go
from
right here.
40 subs.
13,300.
Very nice.
What the name was again?
Victor Green.
Make sure here, huh? Victor Green.
I was the one the police wanted to race.
Let's see.
You know anybody needs a record of this? I'm down at Triad.
It's $13,150.
$13,150. Good load.
Good load. That's a lot of money.
Did you get it?
I sure did, honey. All right, here your receipt is right, Johnny.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, don't
Good
bow
night,
up,
there's some-
honey.
Oh, no, I just put it in my pocket. I put it in my
cut a motherfucker around
pocket. Put it in my pocket.
Hey, just make sure. I growed up on the south side of Chicago. I stick a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was from L.A., so we
Ain't
good.
that right, Chief?
That's right, hey. I got your back.
All right,
All
y'all have a
right.
good night.
All right, you too, honey.
Y'all may see me again, may not.
I hope
Right.
not, honey. But I like that blonde hair. You seen this blonde hair?
I've seen
I
it,
want
yeah.
blonde hair like that one day.
You ought to get you some
I'm
of
gonna,
that.
I'm gonna bleach my hair, honey. I'm gonna run around there. My hair bleached. Around
Go,
there,
yeah.
that same place I get my booty hole bleached.
Yeah, go out to Ponsonby's and get you one of them pantsuits.
Mm-hmm.
You might find you a rich man. Yeah, you might find you some good old man.
Yes, indeed, honey. I need me a sugar daddy.
Uh,
or two. How much
right.
you make, Chief?
Well, I'm not really looking right now.
Oh, you scared of the caramel chocolate?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
okay, honey. That's okay.
scared of
I
getting
can't-
caught
it's
up in.
very few menses can handle me.
I don't want to get caught up in all that chocolate goodness. You know what I mean?
I know.
May
I
not
know,
make it to
honey.
work.
I know, honey. See, I'm different from them M&Ms. I melt all over you.
That's what I've heard. That's what I'm afraid of. Man, you should have kept streaming this part. This is the best part.
I should have.
Yeah, fucking Listerine is like what everybody waits for. Damn it.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck.
Next time I'll stream it.
That was a good one. I'm going to go in here and get me a screenshot with, what's his name? Shark Skin. Did you see his thick-ass glasses he had on today?
Oh, my God.
I just found them. There's a lot of clothes I didn't know he had.
Dude, when he walked in with that bright fucking yellow jacket on, I was like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
See, now, Listerina don't have a whole lot of options, right? So, like, she's got two different faces. Like, I mean, Lord have mercy, Jesus, look at that one. She does have blonde hair. She can get blonde hair. And then she got short blonde hair, but that looks too much like a dyke. And then hands and upper body, she's got a couple different shirts.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
But she don't have any pants. Her earrings can change. Of course, she's got to have the big ass hoop earrings.
Yeah, you got to
And
have
then
them.
she's got either no glasses or glasses. You know.
I got 3 hair. Look at that. I can go bald. That's what I went for today. Let's see. But look at all these colors I got. Look at all these jackets.
Oh, wow.
Hang on, shit. I got to get rid of that. Hang on a minute.
I didn't realize he had that many colors. Actually, you know what? She's got different options too. I didn't think about.
Yeah.
Liberty City, motherfucker. Look at that shirt.
Whoa. Yeah, I've never
It says
seen that.
Liberty City,
You can't wear that to work, honey.
No, I can't wear that, honey. I wish they had one that had like these really long ass nails, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That would be.
Ooh, Lord,
fucking
look at
sweet.
this,
Ooh,
honey.
girl,
This-
you get that at Ponsonby's.
Wait a minute, honey.
That could be something you buy at Ponsonby's.
Look at the side. Look at my right side. It looks like I got a colostomy bag tucked under there.
Maybe you do.
What the fuck all that is, man? Oh, girl. This make me look skinny, don't it?
Yeah, Looks like you got a corset underneath there. Let's see. Let's take our hat
These are the
off.
ones I went with. Now, I probably will mess around with her hair some. Like, she might be blonde one day.
Right. Yeah, you might as well. I mean, it'll be 6 months before we get to the next one, so.
Oh, look, she got some makeup too. Look at that. Oh, honey,
Ooh,
look at me.
child.
I'll put my pink rosé on.
Hey, you're gonna have to come back in that pantsuit and that blonde hair next time with that makeup. That'd be sweet.
I wish I did have a pantsuit, but there's not really. You don't have very many options, unfortunately.
Well, that black and white is, but you could always redo her. Is there a thick character, like, when you do the MP customization? Can you create a thicker one?
I hadn't been able to make a heavy set female. I've played around with that and I couldn't get it.
Damn it. They need to make a mod for that,
I know.
Because fat girls need love too, honey.
That's right.
All
Yeah,
right.
this was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Lord. I
Yeah, you
almost
definitely
missed
should have
the
kept that
instructions.
streaming going, because I think Listerine, everybody loves that character.
Yeah.
They'd like
I'll
to see
have
her
do
out.
that.
They have to see her out on the street, like run into her one day. Maybe getting her nails did over at Lucy Chen's place.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, I'm going to get me a screenshot in my stream, and yeah.
All right, you still going?
Yeah, I'm still going over here. Yeah.
Good night, Rob Wilson's chat.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for hanging out.
Yeah. Well, because
Look at my nails. Look at my nails.
They
Look
pretty,
at
huh?
Oh my lord.
Well, I saw you quit streaming, so I was like, man, I don't want people to miss Bucket List Rated Colgate, so I just kept going. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I'll have to keep her going next go round.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking next court stream, I hope we have like a really big ass case where we have to show some evidence on video and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of waiting for tonight. I wasn't sure if they were going to bring any because there was people submitting body cam stuff, so I didn't know if we was going to use that tonight or what.
Well, I mean, there's always a
I
chance
do, Stefan.
The judge would look at the plea deal and be like, yeah, no, that's bullshit. We're going to have a trial on this, but then I'd have had to push it off to the next court date for trial. But
maybe we see what we can do.
Most of them made sense. Yeah, they all made sense. So.
Yeah, they did.
It was fun, man. I really, really liked it.
Yeah, me too.
I really liked it. It was a pretty big document, about as big as my ass, honey.
Mm-hmm, that's big, honey. RC said he's glad I kept going too. It's a good way to end a double stream. So that's right.
Yeah.
All right.
It is.
Go get my screenshot over here. I'll see you later.
I'm going to get in some ice cream. Oh man, I picked me up some.
Oh God, here we go.
I picked me up some. I just had regular vanilla ice cream, right? And I was like, but I ran out of the apple pie I was putting it on, so I was like, well, it needs something. I need to dress it up a little bit, right? So I couldn't decide if I wanted to get chocolate syrup or caramel syrup. So I just got both, and I put both of them on there.
Of course you did. Somebody in the chat said they had nacho flavored beef jerky, Dorito flavored beef jerky.
Oh my lord, I bet that was good.
Oh God, I'm sure I'd ate that whole fucking bag and choked to death. That's what I would have did.
Oh yes, indeed. All right.
All right.
Y'all later.
Good night, brother.
Nighty night.
All right, let's go ahead in here and see if we can get us a screenshot. Let's see. I wonder. Let's see. What if we leaned up against the desk right here? What if we leaned up against this desk here? And get us a screenshot like that. That might work. God, I'm starving to death, y'all. I am so hungry. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we get that one. Get that one right there. All right, and then let's see. What if I lean up against this desk here? There we go. Not to be disrespectful to the court, but I think that might look good with the logo in the corner right there. What do y'all think about that? I think I like that one. Let's get that one right there. I don't want to go up on the bench. I'm not from there. I mean, I could go up here and stand. I wouldn't want to get in his chair, though. I mean, I could do this. This might be a good one. I don't want to do any other remotes. I'll just do the lean. That would be really good right there. Yeah, I think that's the one. Good idea. See, if I try to get the church lights in, it makes it darker, so I can't get them in there. I'd love to have them in there. All right, so there we go. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. That's right. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. I really appreciate it. We hit 83 likes tonight. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not. Remember, tomorrow night I will be hosting Kuffs at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. It is going to be the prison stream. All these people that got sentenced will be transported by the bus from probably Mission Road Police Department out to the prison. Jamie's going to stream with me. He's going to be doing a documentary about prisons, so his view will be interviewing the doctors and the inmates and the warden and all that stuff. But yeah, I really, really, really do appreciate you guys. I freaking love all your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody!
Hollywood, not that far. I'll pack my bags and my guitar. We'll take a ship to the stars. We'll and I promise that you'll be just fine. I'll take care of you for the rest of time. Just come with me. We'll leave tonight, you and me. I remember how it used to watch and live on the road. We'll be just fine, we won't be alone. 'Cause Hollywood's not that far. I'll pack my bags and my guitar. We'll take a ship to the stars. We'll leave. And I promise that you'll be just fine. I'll take care of you for the rest of time. Just come with me, we'll leave tonight, you and me. Know that it scared me, but I will be here. Know that I won't let you down. Just know if you love me, that I will love you, that I will always be around. I will always be around. I will always be around. I won't let you down. As long as you love me, I will